And the second one to go down is our dear, dear friend, Mr. Tennessee Kid! As the day begins, good luck.
It's over. Yo, I promise y'all, I know one Mafia.
So you're the cop? That's what took you a million years?
How do you know?
Well, I mean, considering it, I almost fell asleep waiting on him to wake us back up.
That's crazy. Anyways, got a thumbs up on somebody, so...
Well, I know it wasn't me, so...
It was actually you. No, this guy is hiding his eyes right now. He looked up so funny.
What's the chances him and connecting to a partner?
I promise.
I can see Zero killing Atkins as partners.
The only thing about Jermaine is he doesn't really lie because I think he sucks at it.
Oh, you want to hit my confidence too, but you see, What you mean? Yeah, actually, there's a special website you can search up me. It's called Fake Cop.
Well, I mean, we have two killers, and at least he wasn't like, yeah, it was the doctor, and I saved Atkins.
Yeah, guess what? Guess what? And somehow yet somebody still fell for it.
No one's falling for your fake cop.
No, I'm an actual cop. I got a thumbs up on you. Don't even try that.
What was
I
that?
promise you. Yo, chat, somebody go back. Flip that for me. and then we can show it after.
What is chat gonna do? Put it in braille in the Zoom call or what?
Somebody from chat, go ahead, put it in. Mafia chat after we're done this match.
Yo.
And see if my phone did not say 0, number 0, and then carbon.
This is what Zero's doing in his head right now.
Zero meant you was going for Atkins.
Alright, I think we're all good to say voting phase.
Dude, what does everybody else think? I don't care.
You think I'm lying?
I don't know what you're doing. I mean,
That's my note.
I don't think you are.
You literally swore on God one night and lied.
No, I did not swear to God.
I don't like not to be believing God.
That was not me. That was who was that said that? They swear on their kids. That was Mr. Caveman over here. This man had to come back.
The number you have called is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Stop being stingy with your content and let me watch your stream. That's it. If I don't know about your stream by now, if I haven't watched it, if I haven't supported you, if we haven't gamed together, something's up. You being stingy. You not posting enough. You're not on social media. You ain't commenting on enough posts. You ain't. There's a reason why we haven't connected. You ain't doing enough. What you doing? What you doing? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help. So you may get some triggers. You may see some people confused, don't know what's going on, but that is the point. The point is to get them to engage, and then from there I can toss them up, converse them up, and see what's good. My goal is getting the Locust Diamond, coming in with a 14.2567321. Search and destroy, domination, and capture the flag. Shooting down any airplane, dropping any stealth chopper. You will not stop me. Good thing I'm on your team. I will drop any UAV that comes within my pocket. Point out quick satellite scan, I will. You are in luck. You are protected.
Please.
Your day one since you stayed one has your back.
All right, now like to wake up.
The question is, are you ready?
Mafia.
Are you excited?
Would you like to kill?
Because I was
Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer, please look up. Serial killer, who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to.
You ride it. You hit it. You quit it. You spin it. You spin it. You win it. You kill it. Kill it, chat.
Please look up.
Kill it, chat.
Chat.
Kill it, chat.
Who
Kill
would
it,
you
chat.
like to
Kill it,
investigate?
Chat. Kill it, 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 chat.
Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please look up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank
Listen.
you. Please
It's
go
all
back to
about the
sleep.
here now. No matter who comes
As now
through,
everyone can wake up,
leaves
but
today,
unfortunately,
I started
another
the
death
stream
has occurred
with
tonight,
myself.
and they didn't wait
So plus
a
one.
second to murder this individual.
We
and the
winning.
person to be killed is the man.
Made me thinking. Do I have the time to invest in
Down to
something
the
like
final
you?
three.
I understand. Listen, it's a lot of time, but I'm one human being invested to hundreds of thousands of humans.
Yo, what's going on
So,
in the background?
investing your time and your connection with me,
Yo,
I feel like will benefit you in this long run. Also, in about 25, 26 years, I'll be running for president.
Beavers,
So
you're
when do you want to know the
very
president?
loud.
I think so. So, stick around.
Got a great show. This is the feature television home like that
Thinking of a
highlight,
lot of stuff.
content creators, streamers, people, pretty much anybody that I meet throughout the journey as a creator. So if you happen to be a streamer, a gamer, a viewer, a singer, a dancer, a creator, an artist, a musician, anything, we have an amazing stage for you, and we would love to, put you on it.
We had that
This
look
great website, this great branded business. We'll be able to assist you. This great gaming network.
You want to know I was hesitant?
TV network.
I was waiting to see how long it was
Metaverse
going to take
network
Caveman.
will be able to assist you.
Because I didn't want to.
Listen, Twitch, we can work together.
See, it was
I
three.
don't want to let you. I don't want you to think that I'm out to get you because this is a beautiful platform, and
I
I'm
felt good about
grateful
OG
for
and
all
we-
the connections that we had the opportunity to
Pretty
meet
sure about
just
the
by
cops.
coming here.
We are
I know Ken.
open mic of the metaverse.
The fool. So
Oh,
OG's
that was nice. No. That just rings so nicely. The metaverse is not breaking through,
OG's the fool.
and we need to. It just worked. So yeah, if you have a talent, if you have a skill, if you're a gamer, if you like to document yourself in another area, the metaverse is here. Come on up. So if you've been watching the show, you're more than welcome to take a seat here. You have somebody taking a ticket. Front row will be for our VIPs. If you'll be a part of the show, if you follow this way, there'll be a producer in the back to give you a microphone. Cue you with some of the music, some of the questions, and some of the things that will be happening on our shows later.
Get excited. We got a great show. I know because I put it together. I just know.
Hey, or the GGRTV.
You always should try to be better than Shaw was yesterday.
As soon as the game started, you put your hood on and really.
Yeah, this is a weird
You throw your hood on. You throw your hood on.
GGR. And if you do get the chance as well to hang out in his 24/7 podcast, I would recommend going for fitness and exercise so that you get to see all of him.
So you can do it.
I'm taking.
We got a great show. I'm about to get on this game. I know because I put it together. I'm about to get on this game. Yeah, who making great decisions?
GGR,
making
baby.
great decisions?
Oh,
Who
GGRTV,
making
what's up, dude?
decisions? Who making great
What's up, dude?
decisions?
Making sure we all
Just
do
know
our
I
right,
see
you know what I mean?
you.
So
Just know I see you.
GGR!
Just know I see you.
What's up, buddy?
Just know I see
Hey, man.
you. Wanna welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm about to get on this game. I'm about to get on this game. Who
V, what up,
making great
Gaming GoneRight? How you
decisions?
doing,
Who
baby?
making great
How you doing
decisions?
today?
Who making great
heads down.
decisions?
Yo!
Who making
What's up,
great
yo?
decisions?
One,
No, I
two.
see you.
Alright.
Just know I see
Four.
you.
Welcome back, baby.
Just know I
Raise
see
your
you.
hand now.
Wanna welcome to the stream. Just know I see you. Just know I see
Please lower your
you.
hand.
Just know I
If
see
you'd like to vote
you.
for Caveman,
Just know
please
I see
raise your hand
you.
now.
Wanna welcome to the stream. Just know I got an eye on you.
Thank you. Please
Just
lower
know
your
I
hand.
got an eye on you.
If you'd like to vote for
know I
Beamers,
got an eye on
please
you.
raise your hand now.
Just know I got an eye
I know. It's a
Thank
lot.
you. Please
But
lower
you
your
know, I'm
hand.
here to assist.
As
I'm here
now
to
you can
assist.
all wake
But
up
listen,
and let me
know,
tell you the
TV has a whole bunch
news.
of channels.
Majority
You know, social media
has
so
been
many swipes.
reached.
Your algorithm.
And somebody
may
has been
never
voted
cross
out of
paths with my
here, and the
algorithm.
person who is
You may
out
see something that I may
is
never ever see. You may hear something on the social
OGDs.
media that I may never hear.
OG wins as the fool.
Yeah, that's us. This is what we like to call
OG takes it. Beamers
The
voted
open
for him.
mic of the
OG votes for himself as the fool and takes it. OG did not throw. OG voted for himself because he's the fool. The fool's
Where's my
goal is to
script?
get voted out, and if they get voted out, they win all
Lines.
by themselves.
Lines,
Well,
John, I need my lines. John,
Beamers,
Get my lines,
did you
John.
not mean to vote?
Excited.
I mean, you were like, let me just vote anyways. Beamers is telling the truth. Oh man. Oh boy. Zero, don't worry. You were still Mafia. You were still Mafia. I just threw. So Tennessee Ken is the robber. I just wanted to see what would happen, and so I just sent it through so that Tennessee Zero Coolers could be probably so confused. He's like, wait, my role just got stolen. What the heck?
Why did Beamers throw? That's my
Oh, that I don't know.
And we are back, folks.
Oh no.
Back in the Mafia town.
To be honest, I was going to well.
Dude.
No, I wasn't going to, but as soon as what, day 2 hit, as
my.
soon as day 2 hit, and I found out he was the fool, I was gonna be like, OG, why'd you kill somebody, bro? Why'd you kill him, OG? Why?
Dude,
Like I got Mafia.
I get screwed out of a movie because Beamers
You could have had it. You could have had it.
I'm trying to help her
it
out.
just takes me back to when someone was fool and didn't vote for themselves, and then
Oh,
you don't lose it.
you could have won. Well, yeah, if you didn't vote for yourself, you would have lost.
Let me get on
Oh,
stage
you were
real
Beamers
quick.
then. Count
The day 160 save one brother from another mother host city guy. I am
Home here and
simply
Lee.
Trey.
Lee, you here? Let's see. Lee should be here. He's lurking.
LVP right there.
There's Soam. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
There I am.
Damn, my woman.
I forgot.
Yo, it's been so long.
It has. It's been a long time.
Make sure they know I'm here.
Let's see. How many we got? 7, 8, 9 up in here.
Up in here?
Yo, I have arrived.
You sound like you are in an echo chamber.
Oh, sorry.
It goes with the background, I'm not gonna lie.
It does. The
How's that?
almighty Lee.
Hopefully that's better.
So,
Yeah, that's better.
Beautiful.
are you on train tracks, or in space, or in a dragon cave?
None of the above. This is a black stage with a light beaming down.
All right, go grab your rolls.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like you're part of that one.
What did Jabate go? Jabate's here. He just has camo.
You're in that one part of Kendrick Lamar's music video where the boogeyman comes up.
Here, let me break it
There
down.
he is.
I better go.
I like that one. Hold on, let me
We
get.
had.
Find out where to get my roll at.
Same.
The roll getting played.
Yeah. Yeah, there's there.
I get the good roll for making me all late.
All right, the rolls are out, and good luck.
Here we go.
Had to fix the camera and get to 9.
Not Mafia leaving as soon as the round start. Got him.
Actually, I'm going to get a beer.
In 1 sec.
Oh.
Yo.
Well, I miss you,
you
Tom.
actually were on the time you said for once. You weren't on lead time.
Yee, see, making things happen.
We had a full conversation of what 11:40 lead time meant.
True. I'm glad I made it.
He was pretty good last week. He was pretty much on time.
Thank you, OG.
I think he's learning to like add in his time for travel and get set up and everything like that.
OG understands everything. Oh my goodness. I know OG is town.
So Lee, are you on time with your MVP report to Lee or Carbon?
He's still working on that one.
Yes, that's still lead time, but it's still in progress. So what I'm gonna do after this show, I'm gonna go through all of them.
You say that after.
Okay, I'm doing it this time. I'm doing it for real this time. For real.
Yo, we need to hire Lee, one of those freaking people that are in court that type everything up.
Thank you. I think that's a great idea.
Stenographer.
Yeah,
exactly that.
Kind of say that, but
Was Lee listening when Carbon said he can't play until he gets his MVP report?
I've never heard that. Don't try to start stuff.
I could have sworn Carbon said that last week.
Fake news. But that's something the Mafia would say.
This is the
So Lee, are you fake cop or real cop?
I am actually the real one.
Within this town, and we have a secret organization.
You say actually like you're
called the
surprised.
Mafia.
That I am. I'm surprised that you was able to just call it like that. You're so good at this game.
And kill people as
100
civilians
IP
and
points
friends.
to Beamers.
I need you guys in chat to help me find out who the Mafia is.
Let me check my deal.
And hopefully we can vote them off the town.
Okay, you scared
There's
me
3
for a little
phases
bit.
that you need to know when it comes to the town. It is the
scared
mourning
me.
phase, proud phase, and then
So, with 0.
Which means I need to be protected.
What?
Doctor. Nah, not you,
Chalk.
Atkins, because you're the killer.
Chocolate covered strawberry beer.
You are so fucking fancy, Tennessee. When I grow up, I want to be just as fancy as you. Oh my
Well, I was executioner before Raiden spun. What were you?
I'm pretty sure nothing
didn't
happened.
spin.
Yeah, Raiden just spun. Tell me your roll.
Not all these lies. Oh, that would have been
I
good
like-
though.
I'm a really good
I like
Oh,
roller.
Raiden was spin. What my last roll was.
I like the strap.
That would
You
have
know
been a
what's
good
messed
catch.
up is-
Sorry that I messed that up, Beamers. I apologize.
Wait, is it Raiden spin?
Yes. What's your rule?
Yes. What was your roll before?
I'm a
It was
super good
Miller.
roll.
It was
for the
Miller.
town.
What about now?
You better not.
Wait, what? I was Miller. I didn't get a new one though.
That's a good one to lie with.
Wait, now what? Wait,
For
is
only
there an
3
actual-
rounds.
Was there an actual one or no?
I feel like
Now
I
you
feel
know
like
you
someone
checked before
saying
you said
so
that.
if he gets checked, it's
Yo.
and it's a thumbs up, he's gonna be like,
There wasn't
smart
a
play, that's a
Raiden
smart play, so but
I mean, I am the
No,
Miller.
it's gonna
Like,
work.
I mean, you can check me.
Smart-
You,
It only
play.
works for 3 rounds, so we're gonna revisit on him in 3 rounds if he
play.
still lives. If he still lives.
What do you mean it only works for 3 rounds?
Millers usually get voted out.
Oh.
So
I
instead
thought
of
there was a new rule that after 3 rounds, power goes away.
Miller's
Wait,
fine.
what?
surprise.
Miller's usually has short lies. So.
Debate is unfocused.
And it's time for trial. What 2 people like to put on trial?
Maybe if we put Jabate on, he'll unmute himself.
He'd have to stop talking to girls then.
Anybody else notice the killer
Or
eyes
debate.
from Caveman? Who said that?
So Caveman and Atkins?
Yo, anyone
I tried to
notice
get him
that?
calm away with
He thinks he's
everything.
the clown, but he looks like a clown. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Are we going with Caveman and Atkins or what?
I'm thinking Debate and Caveman.
Oh, of
Bait and
course.
Caveman.
We just gonna let Atkins get voted off.
All right, Jabate came out. It is. Jabate, you're up first.
My fault for talking to the ladies. Sorry about that, y'all. Man,
Ladies.
man's gotta do what he's gotta do. She's looking at me like she wants to kill me, but that's alright. Yeah, I'm part of town. I'm a really good role. If you want to come at me, come at me. But I promise y'all, I'm a good part of the town.
Caveman? We can't hear you, Caveman. I think
No,
whatever Mike.
I wasn't talking. I wasn't talking. I was just sitting here.
No, honestly, Caveman, dude, you gotta quiet down a bit. You're really loud.
Caveman, you're up. You're up.
Sorry, ladies man. No, I'm part of the town. Y'all can get me out if you want, but it'll be a dumb decision. I'm gonna help y'all out in the long run. Trust and believe.
All right, we've got 9. We will need 5 for majority. If you'd like to vote out debate, please raise your hand at count 3. 1 for debate. Now for Caveman. 1 for Caveman. Got 1 vote for Caveman. All righty. Nobody has been voted out here today. And it is time to go to sleep. All right. Time to go to sleep. Make sure to put your head down as we begin this round. I'd like to wake up the Mafia. Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, please agree. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. As now everybody can wake up, and I have terrible news to report that 2 individuals have been murdered here tonight, with the first one getting taken out is the one, the only OGDs, and the second one to be joining him. I'm so sorry, but it is Mr. Zero Cools, and those are the only 2 deaths here tonight.
Interesting.
Yo, last night my laptop went black. My bad. Screen just shut off for like a good 2 minutes.
How did you see it if you were sleeping?
Sorry?
How did you see it if you were sleeping?
I noticed the lights reduced. Like I had my eyes closed and I just saw the lights reduced. So I also have two PCs on right now, so that's also a reason.
I want to vote out so badly.
You should have got me out. Like I'm the Miller. Like actually I use this role.
I'm down to vote you out.
Yeah, I'm fine being voted out as well. Like if that's what you're gonna do, like sure.
Atkins.
Yeah.
He's fooling you.
I'm not. I'm not fooling you guys.
I know he's not the Miller.
I am the Miller. Like I'm genuinely the Miller. Like you guys don't want to believe in me, but that's what I am.
Interesting. Tennessee, you got any reads? Any thoughts?
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck Jabate's saying. Like he's talking to whoever it is more than he talks to us.
I know. Last week it was Clash of Clans. Now, listen, you better get some play.
He's not getting. Look at that. Look, he's not getting anything. He's not getting anything.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look, here he goes.
He does know he's muted.
Yeah, look at him.
Yo, get him out.
Wait, I love her.
Yeah, give us a second. We can help him. It's not even a girl. He's talking to Caleb.
Caleb.
Who's Caleb?
We're learning so much about you, Jermaine.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're included. You're welcome. Be who you want to be.
Respect the juror, brother.
Wait, is that his boyfriend?
It's
Wait, what?
unconfirmed, but it's not denied. It's unconfirmed, but not denied.
Sorry, my bad. I was dealing with a serious conversation there for a sec, so my fault.
All good.
How's your boyfriend doing?
Oh, great. No, he's actually doing.
Somebody
horrible.
clip that from me, please.
Some girls trying to frame him for apparently cheating on his girlfriend.
Oh, Lordy drama.
Yeah.
Was he? Obviously, it looks like he's cheating with you. That's why.
Let's find the drama in the Mafia town.
It's because it's a girl that I used to sleep with.
Oh Jesus! Hold on, listen. This is a PG stream.
I told him that. No, my fault.
They were.
I told him that she's
a thought.
So
okay. Mafia, please raise your hand.
Is it just me or does Javed look like Atkins without a beard?
Yo, I'm offended. I'm out.
Oh,
Lord.
You guys not see it? Am I tripping?
I see
twins.
Why'd you kill Zero Cool?
Oh snap! I see it.
He needed his first round death stats to go up.
Yo, you guys might be twins or something.
That's crazy.
Who was the other one to die? OG?
Yeah.
So as a joke, what I would do to my friends if they said something like that, but obviously I can't do. I just throw like a piece of garbage at you and be like, "Oh shit, my fault. I thought you were the garbage can."
Well, like, how's that?
I'm kidding.
And it's time for trial. What two people like to put on trial?
I want to hear from Jabate and
Me again?
Did you say something? What he said?
About the game.
Yeah, you wasn't in the game. It's all about
I'm
you.
hearing Jabate. Anyone else?
I want to hear from Tennessee again.
All right, Tennessee.
All right, Jabate in Tennessee. Jabate, you're up first.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I think somebody died for me last night. I'm gonna be for real. I'm a part of town, like I said, important role. Help keep the town alive. And yeah.
All right, Tennessee.
I mean, like I was telling Beamers, I was just helping Zero get his first round deaths up. I mean, he doesn't get a lot of wins, so got to give him something to win for.
All right, we're gonna put this to a vote. If you'd like to vote for Jabate, raise your hand to count 3. One of them for Jabate. All right, now for Tennessee. One of them for Tennessee. 1, 2, 3, and that is not a majority. So everyone, please go to sleep. All right. With you all asleep now, I would like to wake up the Mafia. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer, please pick up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And now everyone can wake up, and I have terrible news to report that unfortunately we've lost 2 dear souls yet again. The first one to go down just like that is our dear, dear friend, Mr. Soam! And the second one joining him is the one and only OGDs, who already is dead, so only one dies here tonight. And good luck!
Really thought he was a Mafia.
Said.
So, what's happening here?
Oh, he had to have been the fool.
Maybe.
Any thoughts? Any reads? Are we going to talk about something that just recently happened?
Is Ken Mafia or fool?
If you think Soam was the fool, then.
That's what I mean. That's why I think Ken is Mafia and voted for himself to block it off.
Tennessee, who's your partner?
What?
Who's your partner?
I don't have a partner.
I think his partner is Atkins. Well, just like Tennesseekan would say.
Not his partner.
Just like he would say.
No, I would have if Atkins was my partner,
Wait.
I'd straight like kill Atkins and then kill myself just to sit there and give him the L.
Lee, why do you think he's a partner?
Just to play the game like Tennesseekan.
By the way, he's not lying.
Just to play like Tennesseekan, I can read your play like it's the back of my hand. I seen what you're gonna do. Pretend to be fool. That's why I was copping, checked you, and got a thumbs up. So easy. I should just turn off my cam right now. Game over.
Hey, mic drop.
So yes.
I support what Lee is saying.
Maybe he doesn't have a partner.
I think
I want to vote on six,
no, you know why?
But on 5, I'm down to vote out.
I loaded.
I'm definitely ready to vote.
And I loaded
just
my
in
gun
case.
the first night.
Just in case.
I think I may have got targeted the first night. So yeah.
We gotta hope that a serial killer might have took out one of the Mafia.
So Ken, did your partner write Jabate's name down?
No.
Your partner wrote Zero Cool's name down?
I wrote Zero Cool's name down.
Atkins.
But I'm down. Just let me live. Like, just let me live through the night. Let me kill Atkins, and then y'all can vote me out.
What if there's no more
All
killers?
right, let's vote him out now then.
What if there's no more killers? Caveman, what's your role?
I don't like voting on 6, but I guess we have to.
Oh, also, just to give you some more information, my first round check was Beamers because he called me out as cop. I was like, ooh, well, let me see if I can believe him for the rest of the game. So I checked him first.
as AP would say, I don't think it's possible to get Mafia two times in a row.
And it's time for trial. What two people like to put on trial?
I want Tennesseekan and Caveman.
Just Ken.
Just Tennessee.
I want to hear from Caveman. He hasn't talked the whole game. Can I get a second on that?
Put the 2 beards up there. That's fine.
All right, Tennessee and Caveman. Tennessee, you're up first.
Just let me kill Atkins and then y'all can vote me out. That's fine.
All right, Caveman. We can't hear you, Caveman.
Kill Atkins and vote out Ken. Let's do it.
All right. If you'd like to vote out Tennessee Ken, please raise your hand and count 3. 1 for Tennessee Ken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, if you'd like to vote for Caveman, raise your hand and count 3. 1 for Caveman. And Tennessee Ken has been voted out, and he is dead. And ladies and gentlemen, if there is 2 Mafia or any serial killers, the game will still go on no matter what. And the game is over! The killers have all been murdered!
Carbon, you missed something.
What? What did I miss? No, that was after.
No, I activated it this round.
Oh, okay. That's true. That is true.
Oh, dang.
I don't think it would have made
Secret
a
vote?
difference. Yeah, it was a secret
You know,
vote.
Tennessee,
No.
if you didn't say anything,
No.
I probably
No.
would have advocated for not voting on 6.
So I did. I
Waiting.
also did miss the second thing. That one. Beamer should technically have been dead because he stole from Debate and Debate loaded, and so. But I mean, yeah. So essentially, what
I
happened?
said that during the jury.
Well,
Or
no, I
did-
didn't see it come through the jury. So if I don't see it, so it's whenever I basically see it. So my suggestion would be to do it a little bit earlier. So
I activated mine at the beginning of the round.
We already count for lead
Yeah,
time. Now we got to count for carbon time.
Yeah, you gotta factor that in. You gotta factor, sometimes those things happen. But let me tell you, round one, what happened was Debate was a grandma and he loaded, and by loading, he killed OG and Zero, who are both killers. Who targeted
W
Debate. So he got 2
Debate.
killers with his bullet.
Wow.
I knew he was grandma.
W.
Yeah.
I told you guys. I told you guys.
I wanted my first round death.
Ah.
I tried to
I
rob
was
Debate
trying to
during
call
the trial. with that
Yo,
bullet.
W.
I was trying to call his bluff. See if he would load.
Whoa. Nice one,
what?
Debate.
Lee, when you said you checked me as cop, I was like, damn, I should have taken OG's Mafia role.
That would have been good.
I
Cause you
was
made
the
clear.
Miller, by the way.
He wasn't Miller for real?
There was 2 Millers in the game.
I was also Miller.
Yeah, there was 2 Millers.
Dang, so
Yeah.
that could have been real bad if
That could have been real bad.
I mean, I told you, check me. You're gonna get done.
So when
He's
Ken said
right.
Atkins was his partner, that would have messed Lee up.
Oh yeah, things were about to be crazy if a different scenario unfolded.
I was doing this.
But I was like,
Let's see.
This could be a play. Let me really check Tennessee. I have a feeling in my bones.
Yeah, a feeling, huh?
Lee, you were asking what my role was. I was the super doctor.
So Lee,
He was a super doctor. He was, yeah.
it would have been interesting when you woke up and Debate woke up with you. You got caught.
Oh, when you robbed him? Oh, that would have been crazy.
The two of you have been battling over who to pick.
Wait,
At least you can clear each other.
Debate, I stole your grandma role and you got caught.
Oh.
That would
Okay, maybe he wouldn't have woken up with you.
Well, would have been super cop?
No, it's just regular cop.
2 regular cops? Interesting.
Damn, yo. 2 cops back to back.
Okay, now it's Super Doctor.
Did you super save anybody, Caveman?
Definitely super safe himself, watch.
Myself.
All right, go grab your rolls. He did
So
super
all I have to
save
do is not
himself,
get voted out, right?
That's the.
So the serial killers and Mafia both targeted Grandma first round, correct? OG, yes. That is indeed
that's what
what
I thought.
happened.
I just muted my mic again. Very good to talk.
As
I'm
soon
still
as
playing
I
Candy Crush.
saw the
Loser.
second round and no serial killer woke up, I was like, oh, dang.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
But Beamers,
Big
you really
cat
shocked me.
snipe.
You was like, you cop?
Oh, I
was like,
heard Debate. He said
It's
I
so
got
good.
a good role. So I was like, I know that bitch's grandma. I'm gonna kill myself.
it's so good.
Why you think I
All
turned
right.
my camera off so fast? I knew.
Oh, he knew. Well, let me tell you this. You know the rolls are out. The game begins. Good luck.
Let's go.
And we are back in Legends. There we go.
Congrats.
Dude.
Yeah, I got bus driver.
Mm.
If I have Robber, I'm taking your role. Saying. Need me that bus driver role.
Bus driver is let's see how I can change people. Oh, you guys can hear me. Oh fuck.
Oh lordy. What did he just say? Cleared up for me. I missed it.
He's just pretending to read the bus driver description.
Oh, you know what I meant to ask? I meant to ask Carbon if, well, it's too late now, but if my mom has her birthday on Monday, do I get
Family association. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
yes.
Have her play.
If you have her actually, at least
Yeah.
if she watch, it should be still okay.
My fault, guys. I thought my mic was muted
Oh, Dean,
because
she'll be
when
so
I
happy.
did this,
It's
I
grandma.
thought,
Bro, my mom barely knows how to work PayPal, let alone freaking Twitch.
Oh, gee, you have any kids?
No.
On Monday, you can make her a grandma.
No.
How
Nope.
so? I want to get to the bottom of that.
I think it
Bro.
takes some time for that.
If she plays.
I'm too old to have kids.
Yeah, but I just did that.
If she plays on Monday on her birthday, she gets the 2 free grandma bullets.
Oh, that's what you're. Oh, that was good. That's good.
I see what you
I
did
thought he
there.
was about to do something else. I was like, whoa. And how do you know?
I did not.
You know the girl Jabate's talking to? She said, "Oh, geez."
Rest in peace.
That's funny.
But we already learned that it was a dude.
Yeah.
OG hasn't learned this yet.
Oh, rip.
You will soon.
Bro.
Come on, baby. I forgot what my role was.
Oh, man.
But
I'm so hard trying to keep this conversation PG.
true. Yo, K-Man, I feel like
OG
You
is.
go PJ-13.
I feel like
You
it
know
would have
we
been
made a
beneficial.
wrong turn if OG's the one that's trying to get back on track.
Yeah, but K-Man, I felt like it would have been definitely. What's the play when you have Super Doctor? Would you save somebody else or save yourself? I think.
Best thing to do is try and save the judge.
You're
called out was there
I don't know.
that he was doctor and super
Or-
safe, but I was
Or
like,
you
no,
just
I'm
throw
super
and
safe
save the
myself.
Godfather.
You
I don't know who would do that.
Oh yeah, OG. Question. You think he put another Super Doctor in?
Hey, it is better than super saving the Godfather.
I
That's
feel
If
like,
they did, if they did, Lee would be better than me.
you know,
I
I
super saved myself.
true, but I feel like, you know, since
Somebody super
I was
saved
able to
God.
pick out killer last time, I think if anybody should be super saved, it'd be me. I'm just saying. OG, if you want to do a first rounder, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Lee, you want the judge to
Bro.
kill you?
I don't think that's gonna be possible.
I wish somebody had the rating.
I wish somebody did not actually.
Dude, if somebody had the... I would like the rating because that's the only time somebody hits me up in the DMs.
Oh, God.
Then I feel loved.
All right.
Dude, Lee, are you cop?
I'm just saying, super save. I'm a part of town. I think I can really find killers again. I'm just saying, take a chance on me, please. Pretty please. Jabate knows.
Yeah, this would be a good time to activate secret roll or secret vote. I don't have it, but this would be a good time to activate it. Holy cow!
You scared me so bad.
Dude,
Holy cow.
You scared me
Clash
so bad.
Fan 9 just went live.
Stranger
What?
danger. Whoa. Now we're gonna spam him to get his ass into the Mafia town. How dare you?
Of course, it doesn't help. He said, "Does this work?" and spelled "does dose."
He's been working too hard. Forgot how to think. Nah, but let's keep it quick. Mafia, put your hand up real quick.
Yo.
Ooh, the thing that's crazy.
I believe it.
Time for trial. Let me put 2 individuals here on trial. Who would you like that to be?
Of course,
Zero. They raised their
Jabate and Zero. See, I was thinking the same thing, Beavers.
All right,
Great
Jabate
mind.
and Zero it is. Jabate, you're up first. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
I'm totally Mafia. I promise you. No, I'm not gonna lie. I already said my role out loud on accident. I thought my mic was muted, but that's okay.
All right, Zero.
Yeah, I'm Miller.
All right, we're gonna put this to a vote. Remember, if you don't have to vote if you don't want to, and if you like to vote for nobody, because it's gonna be done secretly here. Get your votes out in a secret vote. And remember, you don't have to vote for anyone. You can vote for anyone in the game. It doesn't have to be those 2 individuals that were on trial. Get your votes in. I'm going to close it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And voting has closed. And let's take a look. Have we received majority? We will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will need 5 for a majority. And majority has not been reached. So that means it is time to go to sleep. All right. With you all being asleep, I would like to wake up the bus driver. Bus driver, who would you like to swap? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Mafia, please pick up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer, please wake up. Serial killer, who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. As now everyone can wake up, and let me tell you the devastating news that unfortunately 2 souls have been murdered in cold blood, just like that. And the first one to die is the one and only Jabate. And the second one to go down is Caveman. And the day now begins.
Yo, why were you laughing, Zero?
Huh? Because he got me his cop, so I had to see him get sniped.
I'm coming for you, Zero.
Just to confirm, I heard what was said. Did you say you found him as cop?
I said he found me as cop on the first game, so
oh yeah,
I
get
was
that.
happy to see him get sniped.
Oh, God.
Somebody got my revenge kill for me.
It's always that awkward silence.
Indeed, indeed. We're looking into each other's souls.
Yo, who'd you flip flop?
Jabate said he was bus driver and he's gone.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
A Rippo.
I mean, that just means he wasn't bus driver.
Well, battery was a crappy one.
Not necessarily.
Lee, why didn't you vote first round?
I don't think it was necessary. I think it was just supposed to be let people know that a judge exists. That's what that was. So then the super doctor can do some super saving. That's all that was there. But not a throw to randomly vote somebody off.
It doesn't make sense for the judge not to vote there.
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna just get rid of somebody randomly. We trying to actually.
The judge only gets one secret vote.
Yes. So
Yeah, I don't listen. I'm not. Wait. Not saying I'm a judge. I'm just saying that could have been a play.
Oh, I'm telling you, if the Mafia wasted a super vote or a vote, right, and Judge didn't bite on that, the judge is dumb.
No, Judge. That's a new role. That's a new ability. It's not necessary for the judge to actually use that.
The judge did the secret vote. We all know that. And he waited
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Hold on, real quick. OG is just trying to bait the judge right now because OG voted for himself.
Boom.
Nope.
What?
Oh, truth seeker in the game. Got it.
Well, so that means
Wait.
Beamer's not the true seeker.
Wait.
Who tried to call out Lee's vote? Or am I the only one that called that?
Tennessee, you're the truth seeker?
I'm just trying to see if Lee's judge or not.
Yeah.
Can you tell everyone who they voted for?
Atkins, you voted for OG. Well, it's throwing me off because
Why would you vote for me?
I have my reasons.
Well, OG
Apparently it was a bad idea, but
OG actually had 3 votes.
Oh, so he could have won.
Wait, the only people that would vote is Mafia or serial killer or judge.
Well, one of the people that voted for OG, or actually, never mind. Atkins got 1 vote from somebody that was dead. OG voted for himself, and Atkins voted for OG.
I voted for K-Man just out of the blue.
Yep.
Sohan
Beamers, Sohan Beamers, and Lee did not vote.
So usually only killers would use the opportunity to vote.
no, I'll tell you why I voted for OG. Because he said during yesterday, he said tonight would be a good time to use a secret vote, and then a secret vote was used, so I thought he used it. So I voted for him.
But he wasn't even one of the 2 up.
Why would someone use a secret vote?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I thought OG thought it was a good idea to do it. Because he said that.
Well, he said he only said that for the judge presence.
But the only reason I came out as true seeker is because I knew what OG was doing. He was trying to bait a judge, and I'm like, no. Like,
I'm confused. Who all can request for a secret vote?
Judge and Mafia.
Judge and Mafia.
What about like the fool?
No.
Fool has no abilities. Just win by yourself.
I'm sorry, OG.
So I heard something. Zero Cool said there was 2 truth seekers. So are you saying you're a true seeker?
No. Well, because Beamer said you didn't vote, so
That's what she said. Oh, that's because he.
Your partner, and you guys are playing it off.
I think he automatically assumed that since nobody got voted off.
I'm not true seeker. But I was figuring out why Lee was calling judge and didn't kill someone to show judge.
That's Lee. That's what Lee.
I was assuming the secret vote itself. Yeah. Mafia wouldn't do the secret vote round 1. So I would assume that explains itself instead of me getting a throw and get rid of somebody that was good from the town.
You did the secret vote, Lee.
I know I did. I absolutely did. Are you provoking me, Zero, because you're the fool? Oh, no. We already know OG the fool.
I'm the Miller. I told you I'm the Miller.
You're the Miller?
I don't
Zero
think,
vote for?
No, I don't think OG.
I voted for K-Man. Just out of the blue.
Zero did vote for K-Man.
Time for trial. What 2 people like to put on trial?
OG?
I want the 2 people that voted as we.
Why would you put OG up
OG
there?
is a fool. He voted for himself on
trial. Atkins and Zero is the 2 that voted.
I don't believe that.
I want Zero and Atkins. They voted.
Yeah, put me up. Get your throw. I love it. Lee.
Oh my god! But you wanted me to get a throw because you wanted me to get rid of somebody round 1.
Zero. I'm hearing Atkins. I'm hearing OG. Who we want?
Zero and Atkins.
Zero.
All right, Zero and Atkins. It is. Zero. You're up first.
I already told you what I was, and voting doesn't make a shit when you know there's a judge out there who should have voted, but he's scared. So I just threw Caveman out there because I figured he might be a killer. But now I think it's probably Sohan or Atkins. Yeah, it could be Beamers. He could be playing this crap off too.
All right, Atkins.
I'm part of the town, not the Miller this time. And I told you why I voted for OG. Please don't vote me off. It's not a good idea.
All right, we're gonna put this to a vote. If you'd like to vote for Zero, raise your hand and count 3. 1, 2, 3 for Zero. 1 vote. If you'd like to vote for Atkins, please raise your hand and count 3. Worthy for Atkins. 1, 2 votes. And let me tell you, 0 has been killed, and he is dead. All right. With that,
live on.
With that, it is time to go to sleep. All right. I would like to wake up the bus driver. Bus driver, who would you like to swap? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. As now everyone can wake up. But unfortunately, the end of the road has come for 2 dear souls here, and those include the likes of Atkins and Soam, as we're down to the final 4. And the game continues. Good luck.
Oh, snap. So there could be one killer and his Beamers. Beamers, how you a killer?
OG's I was going to say OG, because that's what he's the one that voted.
But he voted for himself, though.
Lee, if I was killer, I'd kill you. The only person that would not kill the judge is the one that has the judge thinking they're the fool.
No, you know by now, Lee would have been on my numero uno target list.
Not in this situation.
Yeah, so, Tenseeking, we gonna go for OG being fool for sure because he voted for himself? There would be no reason else of not to vote for yourself round 1. He has to be full.
True. Like the only other play, Lee, is, in all honesty, like not voting, going tonight.
We can't do that because then I'm automatically be dead, and then no one's gonna
either,
vote.
I feel like they're either gonna kill me or you. Like at that point,
Well, they have to kill. They have to kill me because if they kill me, then it's y'all 3. OG's not gonna vote, and Beamer's not gonna vote. So we have to win at this round.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking like,
OG.
oh, I mean, it all comes down to who Lee's voting for, so it doesn't matter who anybody else votes. like, I feel like
I don't know.
My immediate thing is like before even OG knew there was a true seeker.
Yeah.
Like that's what made me like, and then it's like I called him out, and it's like he just like OG just
he smiled.
Like he did smile, but it's like I don't like.
He also gave
I respect OG, but I do not think OG like 5-headed that all the way to believe that he's going to be before like a true seeker comes out.
True. Was it a true seeker last round? Last game?
No, there was last game. No.
Yeah. So the only way he would have been like, I know there's a true seeker. Let me vote for myself.
Over OG. He's a killer. I'm promising.
I mean, yo, might as well just win this game and get Beamers out.
OG, what's your role if you just want to say it?
I told you I'm fool. Like, why else would I vote myself?
Oh, Beamer
I gave OG a win on day one.
You did.
That
And now
doesn't
it's
mean
time to
you're
get him
telling the
even.
truth now.
Yes, I am. You're a killer.
Interesting.
You're the killer, dude.
Are you Mafia or serial killer? Which one are you?
You're the Mafia.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're the serial killer. Which one are you?
No, I'm not.
So what you say your role was? Beamers?
Huh?
Would you say your role was Beamers?
I haven't said my role.
Oh, I think this is the best time. So whenever you're ready.
Son of a bitch. Executioner and OG is my second target.
Ooh. Oh, so you tried to win and lie at the same time. Interesting. That took a long time.
No, I haven't lied. I said he's not killer.
Every time
Who was your first target?
Lee may have just killed them. That's why I said son of a bitch.
He's thinking on his toes, Tennessee. That was quick.
No, that's why I said the first time. I was like, if it was my first kill, I'd just be like, yep. But it's because it's my second one, I'm like, damn it.
You trying to win. Well, I think if anything, does OG deserves the win?
Dude, I think if OG is a killer, the way he sit there and played the full even before knowing a true seeker,
He should win. He should win, hands down. Like he did that so flawlessly. Like no, I wouldn't even. I didn't even think there was true seeker potentially in the game. So
kill him this fool.
Unfortunately, I'm part of the town.
Fool and I'm the killer. You kill him, he wins.
Ooh.
He's the killer. Kill him, and
Beamer's is taking out all the stops. He's trying every trick in the book. I like it. See
I feel like the next thing coming up from Beamers is like, I gave the last one to OG. Can't you give this one to me? Come on, guys.
Town can't win.
Town can definitely.
Yeah.
No, Town can't win.
I'm about to show you right now.
OG wins if you kill me. I win if you kill OG. Tennessee Ken, you kill Tennessee Ken. OG wins. You kill yourself. OG wins.
Interesting.
The only way I win is if you kill OG. The only way Town wins, can't.
There's a lot to think about. You put up a very great argument there, Beamers. Very great one.
And it is time for trial. What do people like to put on trial?
I want to hear from OG and Beamers.
OG and Beamers?
Indeed.
Anyone else?
That's
I think Judge
All right.
for us.
OG and Beamers it is. OG, you're up first.
All right. So I'm the fool, and obviously Beamers is the killer. Obviously, you two are Town because Ken is, Ken is like dead on with who voted who. I mean, he already proved to himself. And then you, obviously you were the only one to vote for Zero. So, and then Beamers is going through 15 different roles just to get back to the fact that he's Mafia and trying to hide it still.
All right, Beamers.
This whole time I've only said one role, Executioner. I asked Lee why he didn't kill because he came out as judge and it didn't make sense. I would like to say Ken's phrase of give me the win. However, don't give OG 3 wins in a row. Vote him out.
All right, we're going to put this to a vote. If you'd like to vote for OG, please raise your hand and count 3. One leave for OG. You have one vote.
I would like to use my ability and get rid of Beamers.
And Beamers is dead. Bye-bye. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the day does not end. It goes tonight at the final 3. And let me tell you, hey, killer, who would you like to murder right in front of their faces? Please speak up.
The judge.
Please dead! And congratulations, OG wins as serial killer! OG coming out clutch. What an MVP play from OG! Wow! OG!
Yeah.
Laying that one! I'm telling you, I was telling the stream as that was unfolding. I was telling as the stream was unfolding. I think this is OG's most MVP play of his career.
Dude, that play was amazing. Like,
yeah. Oh my.
Not the fact that you called out your killers for you there, Lee.
Wait, was Beamers a killer though?
Wow.
Beamers, yes, he was Mafia, yeah. So the only way Town could have won is if they didn't vote and they killed each other. That was the only outcome. But yep, OG.
Oh my goodness.
Was OG Mafia the entire time?
No, you're serial killer. OG was serial killer the entire time.
But Lee, I think like it was the most amazing play out of OG voting for himself and just sit there like.
Was Zero Cools?
Got him.
Was Zero Cools?
Zero Cools was Miller, so you got throw. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So did somebody target?
You got a little too aggressive at me, Zero.
Yes. Round 1, Mafia targeted OG and got you killed, Jabate. And then they never targeted him again.
I was literally trying to figure out like who would be the person they least target, because normally they go for like Zero, Lee, or Atkins, and I was like, why not go OG?
That's who
well,
they went
you know you don't have to trade yourself with them.
I don't. I just knew.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Debate literally start reading out his role, not realizing he thinks he's muted. Oh nope. Okay, I was like, did I just hear him read out his role? And just
I didn't mean to.
I know.
Oh,
that was pretty funny.
That was crazy. My
I was
mind is
like,
still blown.
I was thinking like it's a good thing.
I honestly thought you were going to 4. Or going
You
to
didn't vote him in the first round as judge when you called a secret vote.
Who was I supposed to kill on round 1?
Oh, by the way, the funny thing, the funny thing was, Mafia and Judge both used a secret vote in round 1. Both of them. So, like, it wasn't just the Judge, it was both.
Whoa,
so you both lost your ability,
crazy.
but you both thought you were the ones that activated it. So
That
it was activated twice in 1 round.
That is
That was probably the worst judge performance.
The proper way to do that.
Come on, I got Mafia. I got Mafia, and you were provoking me.
In the history of
Was there a super doctor?
There was no super doctor.
gosh.
The roles are in the chat or in the game history there. But wow, OG, what a game! That is definitely I would say your best you've ever potentially had there.
Did you vote for yourself by accident, OG?
I don't know, man.
OG, did you vote for yourself by accident?
He took full advantage of voting for himself and convincing him because there was Truth Seeker in the game and happened to call him out on it, and then it played perfectly into the storyline.
OG, I'm asking you a question. OG, did you vote for yourself by accident?
No, it's not. Hey, I will tell you this: it's not the first time I voted for myself.
But the thing is, like the way he voted for himself, and then it's like,
and then you.
Well, OG came out like after voting for himself and started attacking the judge, and it just immediately made me think that he was trying to provoke, like, play a fool to get the judge to come out. Like,
it was
like
flawless.
Lee, you didn't vote for yourself, like, or you didn't vote, like, calling you out, and I was like,
perfect.
He's the fool, like.
He sold it. He sold it.
And then I was killed then, and I was like, oh, it's a good thing I'm killed. Now Lee's gonna vote you out instead of me.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Are you gonna be able to sway him if you said I was Mafia?
Maybe. But like people were sus on me before, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to.
You shouldn't have voted.
Either way, it wouldn't have helped.
Wait, you said I shouldn't voted, but you told me I should have voted round 1, and now I vote round 2. You upset?
You don't vote with 4 left when you know there's probably 2 killers.
No,
left.
I did not. We
didn't know. We literally we thought there was one.
Like who? Listen.
We literally thought. We really legitimately thought OG was.
There is no. If there's no Truth Seeker, OG voted for himself, and nobody will ever know.
Yeah, no one would know.
So because that happened, and then the Truth Seekers, it didn't. Come on.
You vote round 1.
Come on.
You voted for OG round 1 like I did.
You're just wasting.
Hey,
you're wasting your
zero. The main thing is, you got the L. Just take it.
Oh, I got the L. No, I got Lee a throw. That's even better. That's better than a win.
I think next time, if you want to give me some
rolls
valuable information,
go grab your rolls.
If you can give
me the information,
but if you can give it to me a little softer.
Lee, if you're not gonna vote someone out, don't call the secret vote.
We were literally trying to disclose. I wanted to get super safe. So
I know. But the thing is,
There was no super
you
doctor.
call a secret vote.
Oh, I wish I knew that.
You call the secret vote and you kill somebody not on trial.
I didn't want to kill anybody.
And that proves there's a judge.
The thing about it, doing that would prove that there is a judge. But doing the secret vote as well also does the same thing.
Well, I thought,
and I can also not get a throw.
Use a secret vote.
You also kind of put it out there that you're the judge without actually.
No,
it, so
no. I just want to let you know, Beamers, just because you knew, once again, doesn't mean everybody
knew.
Everybody didn't know. Just say you. I wanted. I was hoping that if you was a rogue.
I thought you made it pretty well known that you were the judge. So that's why when everything happened, I was like, how'd nobody die? Like, I actually called the secret vote to force you to kill somebody.
And I explained why I voted for
Soham, we're waiting on you, Soham.
Judge, and my vote didn't matter.
You're muted. You're muted, Soham.
I needed you to still be a part of the town.
All right, the rolls are out.
This is not working.
For the LG, the last game here tonight. Good luck.
So what we are saying from last
Need
game?
at least 2 more games. After
We want the judge to vote round 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna call the secret vote and go through all the crap of making sure everybody knows.
I don't think we need the judge to vote round 1.
Listen.
But I don't think you should call a secret vote if you're not. Gonna
Judge
vote.
should only vote round 1 if it's for Atkins.
The thing about it, the thing about
I
it,
should never be voted out round 1.
Zero could be giving very knowledgeable information. It's just it's hard for me to obtain it. It's so aggressive, and I'm.
Hey, Zero, this one's for you. Banana and calamansi.
All I know is I got a big target on my back right now.
Yeah. I would like to. Never mind. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Yeah, they're gonna start not trusting you anymore.
Yeah. How dare you be good and continue to no.
I'm literally
Actually.
for 3 now because I got.
Hold on. I have a question.
Blowers on my side.
Lee or OG, how much are lessons so you can help Atkins improve his game?
Bro, my game is impeccable.
Obviously not.
Yeah, I get the kill.
Ken, he
Yeah.
has great plans. They always work out in Carbon Finn's hands.
Hold up.
Carbon Finn has control. 3-star.
Dude, Jabay,
First of all, that is true. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's just.
I have decent plans, and I'm not good at executing them. But
There's no way.
Hold up. I voted for a killer round 1 last game, and then I found one of the Mafia. So like, that's pretty good.
Yo,
I don't know. I played pretty good. You guys couldn't carry it, but I played pretty good last night.
What's he doing?
What
happened?
To paint straight lines on your wall too, wasn't it?
Debate, bro.
OG, say it. Say it again.
What's happening?
He's over here talking about killing, and you guys are talking over him. He was unmuted.
Yep. He sure was.
Or no. He could be pulling the OG and trying to be like, "Oh, we got him," and vote him off, and he's full.
Dude, look at his face.
Look, he was unmuted, and he was unmuted. Whoever he's on the phone with said, "Yeah, I gotta kill people." And yep.
Oh, for real?
Debate, you're going. You're going.
So listen, I need everyone in the town to be like, "We believe that he's killing. We should get rid of him."
I'm ready to vote
that
him
he's
out.
killing, and we should get rid of him.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now he's already pulled this stunt once. He could be faking it and being a fool.
He was the bus driver when he told us.
Here's the
He
deal.
was the bus driver.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to vote him on condition that if
Nah,
he's the
there was
fool,
a
he gets
rating.
to play another game.
There was a rating. There was a rating. There was a rating.
No.
Why would
was a
you
rating.
do that?
I was Mafia. Mafia.
Hey, I'm a serial killer too.
I'm now rated.
Man.
You say you're now rated?
Use it again.
Let's get
Well,
Beamers out of here.
The Raiden's new role. Yeah.
Crazy that I have the same
He's saying
role.
he's civilian. He's civilian.
Okay, I'm actually not worried.
Was there a judge last round?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
There was a
Damn,
judge?
I had such a good roll. I was so happy.
There was a judge.
So, are we gonna say our previous roles?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Wait.
I was the Raiden.
I think when the Radiant's ability to use the timer should restart for us to discuss.
Nope.
Thanks, Cam.
Let's just vote Jabate out.
Wait, I got my roll back.
Bro, why?
Alright, so let's disclose all the roles that was already in
I'm
last
not
round.
Mafia this time.
What was the roles that was in last round?
You weren't Mafia last time.
So who in Mafia last round?
I was Mafia.
I still am.
Oh my lordy.
Oh.
Oops. You better not say oops.
Lee,
No, I mean-
I was serial killer too.
Oh lordy. So it's a lot of.
serial killer.
Two. I don't know if there's a serial killer one. There is a
Jabate
serial
could have been
killer
serial killer one, maybe not.
So was there a doctor? Super doctor?
Well, we're not voting me
I
out,
was
so.
my favorite role.
There
Was
was
there
no.
a judge before the raid and roll?
There's no super doctor.
Was there a judge before the raid and roll?
Oh lordy. Well, it's just because it's a lot of killers. There was a rating. I mean, sorry.
There was.
Yeah,
a
we
judge?
know there was a rated, bro.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
Like,
9 rolls was Raiden.
So who's got judge now for this? The new super doctor to save.
There's a new super doctor.
We don't know
Where?
if there's a super doctor or a judge.
Was there a super doctor last round?
I can confirm there's a new super doctor.
I think the same judge is still the same judge.
So the new super doctor, get that judge.
I think that'd be great. That'd be great.
And if the judge happens to do a secret vote, kill somebody.
No,
I mean,
hey, you don't need that super save. If the super save is going to be used, then he needs to go ahead and initiate that secret.
that's what I said. If he initiates a secret vote, he better kill somebody.
So who y'all want me? I mean, who they want that person to kill?
I'd go ahead
What's
and take
is
that.
anybody the fourth?
For trial. What do people like to put on trial?
Me.
Beamers?
And Tennessee can. Beamers and Tennessee.
Beamers in Tennessee. Anyone else?
Yeah, that works.
All right, Beamers. Beamers, you're up first.
Raise your hand if you were a fool before this, so we know whether cavemen's telling the truth or lying. We're going to secret vote, I hope, which means me and Ken should be alive because somebody other than the trial people get killed by the judge to show the judge.
Wait, what happened?
Tennessee?
So I can just sit there and stay, like, let you know I was the Raiden. I was the one that hit it. I like creating the chaos. I don't care if you vote me out, just so I can sit there. Feel pretty great. Beds are really kicking in now.
All right, we're gonna put
Thanks,
we're gonna put this to a vote, and if you'd like to vote for Beamers, you're gonna raise your hand on a count of 3. Because you're going to do it in your DMs as the secret vote has been kicked off. So please get your votes out. And you can vote for anyone. You don't have to vote if you don't want to. Totally up to you. And you can vote for anyone in the game. And please get your votes here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And votes are closed. And let's see if a majority has been reached. And let me tell you, yes, indeed, majority has been reached. And we have one individual who has been voted and killed. And that individual is the one and only Caveman. And let me tell you, my friends, the game is over. Caveman wins as a fool. Just like that.
Who did it?
Oh, rip to the judge. Oh,
did he have full back to back?
Yo,
he was full back to back.
I thought about that because I was judge back to back.
No, Caveman was Mafia, and then he became fool.
Who's the fool first time?
There was 2 fools.
Why do y'all put your hand up?
Jabate was fool and fool. Jabate got fool back to back. So yeah.
And you guys are already hit on me, dude. I almost had every
that man
single
was trying to
one of you
troll
fool.
you.
I almost had every single one of you. Y'all are so lucky you can't hit that.
I was
If
going
not,
to
I
say
would have
you
won
first
that.
night.
That
Lee.
would
I
have probably
was
been the
bus driver. I was
fastest
gonna
game
swap you
ever.
and Jabate.
Oh.
No, Jabate's not even close to fastest game ever.
Not the fastest game.
Jabate,
Not quite.
New Year's was the fastest game ever when LT5 voted Lee out in half a second.
Jeez.
Here's your
Look,
rolls.
I voted like you told me to, 0.
I didn't tell you to vote for the fool.
Well, Beamer's kind of like.
OG was the super doctor. Yeah.
Who was the other fool? First time.
It was Debate, and Soam was the other fool.
Wait, did Beamers lie about being super doctor?
No.
No, he was telling the truth.
Oh.
What did I say?
But I said you guys super goddamn.
Hey,
We'll do
hey,
one
does
more because that was a quick game.
anybody know why Clash Fan put RIP in chat like 4 minutes ago?
Oh, did he?
Probably because he's drunk.
Maybe because he missed his chance to play.
What, in my stream or no?
No, in the Mafia chat. I'm sitting there.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see.
Well, that was a
let's
quick
see-
game. We should throw one more.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see
we'll
if
do
we
one
can.
more. We'll do one more. All right. Oh my, what a.
Beamers, you called
Hold on.
it.
I'm trying to see if Clash Fan wants to play for the LG.
I said you called it. I'm surprised Lee voted. You literally called it. You said
No one raised their hand. That's what
Yeah, no one raised. So
Debate trying to pull out a fake. Oh no, I accidentally said it again.
I knew it. I called that out. I called that out.
I called that right off the bat.
Oh my.
Carbon is Clash Fan in the waiting room.
In the Discord there?
Or no, like the
Oh, the waiting. Oh, waiting room. No.
Okay. He said like Rib, like he was possibly trying to join for the last one. So let's see.
Was he?
Let's see if he. Well, I don't know because like the last game was so short, so I don't know if
He
he's trying
just
to.
walks in, says rip, and then leaves.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I did not see him.
let's see if he.
He might have been saying it like in response to Soham, maybe. Maybe.
There goes Ken.
There we go.
Yo, can we vote to not give Lee the voting rights
Judge.
anymore?
Yes.
Who was judged before, Raiden?
You're muted.
I'm only listening to the town. I literally asked what y'all wanted me to do.
After.
Oh.
I asked the
3
town.
times in a row.
Yes. And you
Preferably
don't
not rule.
Really, and all the hate.
All right, y'all.
All right,
About to
go.
do first hit Legends League.
Go
without- with a new
grab your
update.
rolls. Go grab your roll.
And to be honest, if Lee didn't kill
Always
Caveman,
the
he's
same
probably killing
thing.
Jabate anyway. So
What?
Atkins is always a safe bet, Lee.
Yeah, I see now.
What?
I
If you
see
voted
now.
me out the other, I was cop the other game.
yeah, and I killed you.
All right.
Then you're gonna check me.
The rolls
You
are
killed me,
out.
or no, you didn't. Someone.
The rolls are out and the game
oh, did you?
begins. Good
Or
luck.
OG killed me. Yeah, it doesn't make because I was the most. I was probably.
You
the
were
most
either a
suspect.
killer or a cop, and I'm
Hold
like,
on.
gotta go
What are
either
the
way.
odds he put the exact same rolls in?
Probably pretty high. He started that game up pretty fast.
Raiden, do your thing, man.
No balls.
You know,
No
if I have
balls.
Raiden,
No
I'm
balls.
waiting. I'm waiting.
You won't do it. You
Please
won't
don't
do
do
it.
it.
You won't do it.
Lee, for the love of Christ, just tell us you're not judged.
Don't think we have the same rolls.
I
as
am
last
not.
game.
I am
We don't
not.
have the same rolls as last game.
hey Lee, go ahead, just kill Zero
Let
Cools
me make
now.
sure.
No.
It's not my ability. Not
Yeah,
my-
we
That
don't.
would be
We
a
don't.
huge throw for the town.
We don't
It's
have the
not.
same rolls as last time.
Yeah, I can tell you we don't have the same rules as last time.
Well, we know not to listen
me
to.
off, and we can end the game again.
Shut. So unfortunately, we're not gonna fall for that one again, Caveman.
Why not?
Maybe he's doubling up because he is lying again. But the thing about it, I got fooled 3 times in a row, and I'm not about to be getting LT5. I'm not about to LT5.
You got by the serial killer.
Okay.
You got.
Oh.
There's a bus driver there too. Good lord.
Yeah, I thought I got my favorite
Yes.
roll.
Yeah, I was gonna swap Jabate and Lee the first night because I knew they'd go after Lee, so Jabate would have been out of there.
Dude, I was serial killer too, so I don't know who I was gonna kill.
I
Might not even kill.
There's no serial killer one.
All I know.
I
is
still
I'm
see Judge get rid of somebody round one. That's not a good play.
Is there a serial killer one this
It's a great
game?
play if you're not Lee.
Come on.
Did
I can't
someone
even
see if
say
there was a
anything.
serial killer one this game?
Is that a 1-star? I can't see.
Yo, as much as I talk it,
No, that'd be your attack, Atkins.
Wait, if you
No, I don't
think
want that.
about
I
it,
don't
we
want
would have lost anyway because we would have voted off debate round one. That's full.
No, we weren't. voting
Yeah,
for
because we
Jabate.
all asked and we was like, we ready to vote.
No, and I told you you're not voting for Jabate.
You were the only one that said you weren't voting for me. Everyone else had.
Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, but
I didn't say anything.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that round I voted for myself, so that's not on me.
You said you said you're certain there's new roles
Yes.
because your serial killer won.
No.
Just serial
What are
killer.
you, Atkins?
Nope.
Serial
Something
killer
else.
3?
Something that Something that wasn't put into last game.
Yeah, serial killer. One.
No, not serial killer one. Not a serial killer.
Interesting.
Horse, look what I'm
Or
hitting now.
Godfather.
Wow, I liked how he sit there. Nobody even hinted towards Godfather, and he threw that out there like, no,
Because
let me
that's
say it
the-
first. They won't know.
That's the other killer role that wasn't in last game.
No one ever knows if that's in or not, though.
I mean, there could have been
Well,
Robot. There
no,
could
it
have been
would've
Boy and
been-
Robot.
Would have been.
No, his Atkins actually made sense.
Well, the play didn't come out where it was like, "Oh, it's a good
Well, he
good
makes
idea to
sense
kill
half
me
the
round
time,
one.
it just don't work out for him.
Great idea to kill me."
Then the other half the time, it's just not.
I still say we get rid of Atkins. So like, that's just me though.
I'm not a killer.
That's
Every
pretty
council
good.
member is voted
For trial. What two people like to put on trial?
I'm right here from Soham.
Oh, I'm in debate. Make him unmute himself
No,
again.
some an OG.
All right, fine.
Soman OG works.
I like
All right,
OG.
Soman OG it is. So, you up first.
Well, I'm not a killer. I just don't know what to say. Very tired, long day, so yeah, that's all.
All right. OG.
I'm not a killer. I'm just trying to 3-star Legends.
All right. We're going to put this to a vote. If you'd like to vote for Soam, please raise your hand to count 3. One of you for Soam. All right. Now for OG. One of you for OG. All right. No one's been voted out, so it's time to go to sleep. All right. Please head to sleep as I have to do one thing. Please go to sleep. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. All right, with you all asleep, I'd like to wake up the bus driver. Bus driver, who would you like to swap? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Now, Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer number 1, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer number 2, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And now, everyone can please wake up. as I've got some terrible news to report, as we have not just lost one, but we lost two individuals part of this town, with the first one dying is the one and only OGDs. And the second one to die is our dear friend, Mr. Soam. But there was actually a third death as well, who is Tennessee Ken. And the day begins. Good luck.
Well, that answers that question.
Do we have a judge? If any of you guys are a judge, automatically vote somebody out. I know what they are. You're a bad boy.
And who's that person? If you like to clear it up.
The one speaking to me.
Why you say that?
Oh, what does this remind you of?
So you copying, you check me? Is that what you're saying? Yes? Well, I'm bus driver and I swapped myself with Tennessee Ken. So somebody also targeted me as well.
You lying?
No. So somebody targeted me.
What y'all thinking? You lying?
Will be three. So there's 2 serial killers, potentially 2 mafia, 3 deaths.
So, Beamers, what was the question you were looking for an answer to?
When I asked you if serial killer 1, is that why Carbon said serial killer 1, serial killer 2, but then 3 died? So
Let's say there's a grandma, but that have to be confirmed.
You were trying to figure out if there were 2 SKs?
yeah, because I was like, as he said SK1, I was like, well, I just said that to Atkins, so is he going to do this SK1, SK2 thing?
Ooh, and also would like to confirm only person that would target me is 0.
I'd like to confirm that you can try to kill me, but it's not freaking happening unless you vote me off.
Did you target me 0?
No, when he started naming off all them serial killers, I just used a super save on myself. So
I was thinking about swapping me and you, but I was like, he probably gonna die. I need to target somebody who's not gonna be killed.
Swapped with you.
That would have been great. Oh my god! But if I'm not dying, 0 cool dying. So if he wasn't targeting, I'm gonna die. Like I didn't want to take that risk.
So the doctor save is off the table.
All right.
So debate. Sorry, buddy.
So either Atkins or Beamers would target me, or Caveman, you would target me.
What do you mean?
No, I told you. Everybody should know my targets.
Why
He's
you
still
started
here.
0?
So your target was OG?
My super save myself last night when I
it
heard
was
all the
Beamers or
killers.
Belgar. But
So I won't be able to save
I wouldn't let
you.
Lee get near me in
That's
the
all right.
first round, guys. Not happening.
That's
I want to
crazy.
kill Lee or 0 close first round.
The thing about I don't see anybody else below me to target me. Unless it's Caveman to get back at me for some reason. And I believe Jabate as cop. So if 0 is actually super doctor, I have to go Beamers. I don't see Atkins target me.
Atkins been acting kind of funny, and he won't come.
But once again, all 3 of them could be killers.
No one
by the way,
asked me what my role was.
I'm just saying, by all 3 of them could also still be killers, though.
You said you're a part of town.
I told you I was the
I'm part of
fool.
the town.
Don't play with me.
What part?
I'm civilian.
Because we can narrow this down real damn fast.
I agree. And what you say?
I got civilian.
Civilian with 2 serial killers?
That's what I got. That's how I knew that it wasn't the same rules as last game, because there's no civilian put in last game.
You did say that. So Caveman and Beamers? Caveman tried to play off the other game. What's up, Beamers?
Don't answer with who. Have you said who you swapped yourself with?
I did.
Yeah.
That's only because Jabate had a very strong claim, so I had to make sure to clear myself with that.
No, I had a way to protect myself, but you've already given it out, so I can't really do anything now.
Interesting
What's your role,
statement.
Beamers?
Huh?
What's your role?
Clown. And that's hoping he hadn't divulged who he switched with.
Wait, Who you checked?
I checked Ken and got bus driver, and I was hoping you hadn't said that.
Ah, okay. So that's
That's why I was like,
Ooh,
wait, have you
wait.
checked with anybody? And I was
That
like,
is
damn.
true. Wait, why you didn't jump out when he said when Jabate was like, I'm Mafia? You would have been like, nah, I checked him.
Because I just let it sit and wait. Let you guys. I was trying to gather information, see how hard Jabate was pushing, if he was cop or not.
Just remember, everything that comes out of Beamer's mouth is 1,000 IQ. So we gotta.
No, it's telling the truth. Since you said Ken, I believe you, and that's what is hard.
So in the numbers, do we kill here or do we not kill?
Yep.
Do we vote?
Usually
Sorry.
you don't vote on 6.
Don't listen to Atkins and his squad shit. If we
Generally.
think we gotta narrow down to caveman or Atkins,
There's
we will.
exceptions.
So you think there's a fool again and Caveman didn't get it? Or you did?
No, I'm the fool. Don't. Y'all vote me out, I win.
Should we
I
do
don't,
it?
I don't trust Beamers, but I don't think Caveman is the fool.
Why wouldn't I be?
Everyday sentence from Atkins. I don't trust viewers.
Yeah, it is because you lie a lot. I know you hold up a sign that says viewers telling the truth,
For trial. What do people like to put on trial?
Every moment today. You could go back to the tape.
I want
Find it one line.
Beamers
you
and
did lie.
When?
When it was
Caveman?
you,
Yeah, Beamers and Caveman.
No, all I said was
All right, we're gonna put Beamers and K-Man on trial. Beamers, you're up first.
I have yet to lie today. Atkins, you can say I lied, but all I said to Lee consistently was OG's killer. If you vote OG, I win, which was true. And I said if you vote me, OG wins, which is true. If you killed Lee, OG wins, which is true. And if you kill Ken, OG wins, which was true. Every scenario I gave was true. Although I IQ'd it, I have not lied tonight.
All right, Caveman.
I was telling y'all since round 1, I am the fool. I will continue to say it. Y'all vote me out, I win.
All right, we're gonna put this to a vote. If you'd like to vote for Beamers, raise your hand, count 3. Worthy for Beamers. All right, now for Caveman, raise your hand and count 3. Worthy for Caveman. 1, 2 is not a majority. So that means everyone, please go to sleep. All righty, with you all asleep here. I'd like to wake up the bus driver. Bus driver, who would you like to swap? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer number 1, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer number 2, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. As now everybody can wake up. And I've got breaking news to report that unfortunately a dear individual part of this town just could not make it to the end of the Jurassic Park journey, and that is the one and only Zero Cools! And the day begins. Good luck.
Let me guess, Lee. You switched yourself again?
Why you say that? You checked me again?
Swapped yourself with Zero?
Because I just figured.
Somebody out to get me?
Did you swap yourself with Zero?
I did, absolutely. Because he's supposed to be super saved. So he's supposed to be super saved. So I was like, okay, so it'll be perfect. Nobody gonna target him. But he lied.
Is there? Okay, I have a question.
That's the question: is if you swap does the super save go on to you, protecting you, so the shot at you kills him?
That would be crazy.
I think he would die. I think he would die even if he was super saved. I think.
But I'm saying that's one question: is does he?
Yeah, I understand. I think he does die. Like, I think he could have been telling the truth, and he still died because of the swap.
So I took his super save ability away. So wait. I was assuming that I was targeted would have went to him, and if he wouldn't have died, or because everyone believed he was super doctor, no one would target him, and I would also still be alive. There was only one death as well.
Okay. Beavers, I just want to say that you're forgetting one crucial thing.
I'm trying to read.
You did say that you were the executioner, and you were not the executioner. So you did lie.
When I say I was executioner,
You did.
Oh,
But
yeah, there. Okay. Yeah.
You did say you didn't even lie, which means he's lying.
Part.
Which means he is lying now.
So he's probably an SK. Because where's SK1 and SK2?
Right.
He's probably
Wait,
an SK.
Jabay, who did you check?
You checked Beamers last night.
No, okay, yeah. Before I say what I checked. Is there a way that you check somebody, and even if they're Mafia, you can still get a thumbs down?
If they were switched, if they're Godfather or if they were switched.
Yeah, with somebody else.
Is there a Godfather?
Bus driver. There's no way to know.
You
You just wake up with Mafia.
You didn't switch, did you? With the caveman?
Who?
What?
Uh-oh.
I told you I was the fool, bro.
So we need to get rid of Caveman.
I don't know, man.
What did you get?
Wait, you said Caveman got thumbs down? He got thumbs down or thumbs up?
Thumbs down, but I don't know, man.
Oh.
I don't think he's fool.
Which means he could be serial killer. He's just not Mafia.
I don't think he's full either, but
Then I'm okay. I'm trusting Jabate as cop. I'm trusting Lee as judge. The reason I'm saying Caveman or Atkins, because Lee, you got targeted. The chances that you would have switched me and you that round, if I was killer, there's not a chance in the world I would have shot you.
You said judge.
You would have. You know, there's a high chance you thought about me.
You know it. So the thing about it's not often that Beamers make a mistake, and because he did call me judge, is that a sign that he's trying to fabricate it?
You just said that.
Bus driver, sorry. You've been judged for so long that I just said
True as well. But everything is a tell within itself.
It's rust. As I said, as judge, you swapped, so you know. I admitted to a mistake 3 weeks ago too.
So of course we automatically know it's kind of dangerous for us to vote at this time. Well, no, if there's two Mafia,
it's 5.
If there's two Mafia,
doesn't matter. We have to vote on 5.
So who do you think we should get rid of, Atkins?
I'm so torn between Beamers and.
Wait, this is our time. We should all come out with our roles. Actually, this is role coming out time.
Everyone already.
So Atkins, you said you were civilian. Beamer said he was.
He's clown. But the person he checked was the one person that he knew he could have known.
That's why I asked.
It did take a long time to say it.
If you were actually listening, as opposed to pretending that you weren't listening, then you would have known that Lee already swapped. Lee swapped himself with Tennessee, and you would have
That's
gotten
what I
bus
literally
driver.
said. Have you already said who?
Wait,
None
where'd the
said,
caveman
okay.
go?
No, but I'm saying if you actually heard it, yeah.
Clearly, I didn't.
Well, we don't know that.
True.
You could have been pretending that you didn't hear it.
Where did caveman go?
Caveman
disappeared.
return. Oh my! Are we
Caveman
gonna let
sus?
caveman go all the way to the end?
I don't think he's full. I'll be honest. I don't think he's full.
I don't think he is either.
I think we vote him out.
We lost caveman out of the camera here. He's not in the.
We're gonna give him some
Not
time
in
because
the
we think he the killer. He trying to weasel his way out of this.
I think.
He's paying.
I mean, if he disappears, and he doesn't get back on, and the game doesn't end, then we gotta vote Beamers.
At 3, I don't think so. I mean,
Well,
at 4.
we could wait.
Wait for a sec.
Wait, Lee.
Yo.
Atkins literally just said, "Oh, round 4, vote Beamers."
I didn't say this round. I said we gotta vote Beamers.
That's if.
And then I said we could wait.
That's if.
I'm more than happy to wait.
Caveman
Okay,
was
I took
gone.
it as, if he doesn't show, you're at 5. Go to 4. Go to 3.
Yeah,
And
that's
you win when you kill somebody tonight.
true.
That's how I took that.
Well, I didn't say we should vote at 4. I never say we should vote at 4.
I know, that's my point. The only time you say that is when you're killer. But
I never even said it. First of all, I've never even said it when I was.
So
killer.
at some
And I
rate,
didn't say it now either.
At some rate, you
sure
did
that
because you
was
said if
funny
caveman
sometime.
doesn't come back, that leaves us at 4. You said get rid of Beamers.
I didn't
Then
say
it's-
that leaves us at 4. I said that means we
No,
should
no,
vote
no.
Beamers.
No, I'm telling you,
I
it does leave us at 4. But you
Yes,
said if
but I
caveman
didn't-
doesn't
I didn't say
return,
we
vote
should
off
vote-
Beamers. So that's.
I didn't say we should vote him this round. I think we should wait a round.
Oh, then get rid of Beamers.
Agree, we should wait a round, but next round we got to vote him out.
I don't know. After the 2 hits I've done so far, I think the biggest notice and change that I see is probably spiky ball on the king, like just the king in general.
Could we assume that there's no mafia since the cop is still alive? And it's just serial killer? I don't know why they're going for the bus driver instead of the cop that can find mafia.
They're saying that now somebody's gonna try and go.
Good point. It's possible.
What role did you say you were, Atkins?
I'm civilian.
We haven't heard that title in so long. We didn't even get a civilian when it
Oh my
was
God.
raided. Did we?
No, Beamers claimed. Well, there was no civilian put in the game.
Oh, there's seldomly in the last game, unless he's doing an all-civilian game for fun.
Hold on. How much? Come on, caveman. We're waiting for you. To get rid of you.
My guess is his phone died.
Are we waiting for him? Or?
I messaged him, but no response. So I'll give it like another 2 minutes, and then we'll see.
Hook up the charger. Like, go inside, wake the kids up.
Hopefully the game just ends.
So what's gonna happen here? Debate. You either check Beamers or Atkins.
Yeah, but remember, don't forget there's SK1 and SK2.
True. But once again, we try, to get some information.
Hitting another attack, and presumably let's hope we can go 3 for 3. Oh, this is a scary base.
Give us some
This is a really scary base. I cannot lie.
We've got to make an OP swap tonight.
You know it.
Say there's only one killer.
That's what it's gonna be.
I think so.
As long, I mean, if Lee and Debate are both telling the truth, assuming they are, you just need to make sure me or Beamers dies. It doesn't matter which one of us. And town wins.
Interesting.
All right, so we're gonna go to trial, and caveman's still in it. So, it's gonna play out just like normal, where any killer could target him if they want to, but it's still gonna be playing just like he's still in the game, and like he's just pending in terms of coming back.
Should be voting.
So, who would you like to put on trial? If you like to put caveman on trial. He probably won't be here to defend himself, but up to you.
Caveman and slow response Beamers.
Are we voting or just going tonight?
I think we should vote. It's 5.
Are you
Just
trying
in case
to give him more time? Do a trial and give him more time?
Yeah.
I'm hearing caveman and who else?
Atkins, what do you think? Beamers? It would be obvious, right? Because you could be only.
Yo, Burtis in chat. Burtis, what are you doing in chat?
We
Oh
miss you.
my
Burtis,
goodness,
Burtis, we miss you so much. It's
Oh
good to see
boy.
I don't know if it matters which one of us goes up.
you. Why it doesn't matter?
Yeah,
Because
hello,
everybody
hello.
else is confirmed.
Are we getting? Are we
hello,
voting
hello.
here?
We're supposed to vote.
voting here?
Yeah, we should. You said we vote at
So
5.
me and Beamers. Okay.
No.
hearing-
Caveman.
I'm hearing
Why are you
Caveman
Caveman
voting
still
and
counts.
Atkins.
Oh, because we can vote for him. Then.
Yeah.
Are we voting? Who are we voting for? Caveman?
I'm thinking. That. Yeah. If he could be
I'm
fooled.
hearing Caveman and Atkins. Is that who I'm hearing? All right, Caveman and Atkins. So, Caveman's not here to be up, so Atkins, you're up.
All right. I'm just thinking, and I haven't really thought it through yet. If we don't vote on 5, because Caveman can't kill, and then we see if there's no deaths tonight. Right?
3 for
then
3, baby.
Caveman might be a killer if no one dies tonight. Right? Just a thought. I don't know if that actually works out. Because if Beamer still kills, then we're left with 4. He's not. I don't know. I'm down to vote Caveman here. I don't think he's the fool. I'm gonna vote. And
All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will need 3 for majority. If you'd like to vote for Caveman, please raise your hand on count of 3. 1 of you for Caveman. 2 votes is not a majority. If you'd like to vote for Atkins, please raise your hand on count of 3. 1 for Atkins. All right, no majority has been reached, so that means everyone, please go to sleep. All right, with you all.
The board. Because the thing
well,
about
it doesn't matter because if there's no kill, like if he was the last killer, the game would end. So clearly,
Yeah,
You're
that's
still a killer.
what I'm saying. But what? I don't see Beamers making that play. Like, why kill someone that's not? Yeah.
No, maybe he's an SK and he's just not killing at all.
Yeah, so there was no kill. Carbon don't want to give out information like that. So Carbon, can you confirm since this round has started, Caveman is not returning to the game? Or, well, I guess because he's taking kill. That's kind of self-explanatory.
Well, he's gone. So yeah.
Were we at 5 the night before? Was there?
Yeah, we were at 5 the night before, and Caveman.
I'm saying there's technically been a kill every night.
Ooh, Jabate, if you can let us know who you checked.
If Beamers and I got a thumbs down, so he's probably an SK, unless if Atkins has been lying.
No, I mean we're not going to kill again tonight, so you can check me again. I mean not again. You can check me tonight. Get a thumbs down as well, unless Lee swapped Beamers. I don't know if he did or not.
There's SK1 and SK2, so it's most likely an SK. So I'm just gonna keep getting thumbs downs.
It's more likely an SK. It might not matter, but it's possible that Lee swapped Beamers.
What I'm saying is there's been a.
I don't know if he wants to share who he swapped.
I definitely will share. I did swap myself and Beamers.
So then you would have gotten
when?
Even if he is last night.
Last night.
So even if he was Mafia, he would have gotten a thumbs down. Oh, that's not helpful.
So we
we're
definitely not
voting
voting.
here.
Definitely not this time. So, wow. We all 4 control rooms. Beamers is clown, Atkins is civilian, Jabate as cop, and me is bus driver.
I don't see civilian in the last game. However, we all trusted Lee so easily when Jabate called him out as cop, or called out Lee as Mafia.
Whoa.
Roll for.
Time out. Are you attacking me as you check me as clown?
No, I'm thinking about the next round. If I'm dead.
You check me as clown.
No, I checked Tennessee Ken as bus driver, and you stated you swapped. Maybe got lucky.
Beamers, I don't think this is a good move on your part.
I don't think so.
I'm literally going to final three before
your story relies on the fact that Lee is bus driver.
Lee could have No, my story could be Ken as bus driver is what I'm saying, and Lee's Mafia, just as Jabate said. Before I die, because the scenario I'm playing out right now
You're
is
putting yourself in a worse spot.
What happens
Obviously,
if I die tonight? Lee goes, I swap myself with Beamers. Beamers kill
If you die tonight, then the game's over.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so when the game's not over, think of Lee.
Will do.
But the problem is now I just.
Well, I will keep that in mind.
That's all I was doing was thinking out loud because this is the time for it.
That's fine.
Interesting.
4th attack of the night.
Time for trial. What 2 people like to put on trial here?
I want Beamers and Atkins.
Aaron, Beamers, and Atkins. Anyone else?
Any seconds? Jabate, you would like to open your mouth, please?
No, it's fine. I'm good with that.
All right, Beamers is up first.
I think I just went through the whole scenario I needed to share and try to figure out.
All right, Atkins.
Obviously, that scenario would put Beamers in a much worse spot, and obviously he's a good player, so you would ask why would he do that? If he's the killer, right, he wouldn't put himself in a worse spot. Maybe he's really just trying to figure out the truth, and maybe that's true. But I mean, obviously, if I had to pick between Lee and Beamers, definitely going with Beamers, not a question. And if Beamers dies tonight, then we'll see what happens then.
All right, we're going to put this to a vote. We need 3 for majority. If you'd like to vote for Beamers, raise your hand to count 3. 1, 2, 3 for Beamers. All right, now for Atkins. 1, 2, 3 for Atkins. All right. No majority has been reached, so that means everyone, it is time to go to sleep. And here we go. I would like to wake up the bus driver. Bus driver, who would you like to swap? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Mafia, please wake up. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer number 1, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Serial killer number 2, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. As now everyone can wake up, and the news is out that unfortunately one individual has not made it to the final 3. And that individual who is out is the one and only Jabate! As the day begins. Good luck.
Fucking knew it.
Worst person that could die. Alright, Lee, it's up to you.
It is indeed.
I'm going for Beamers.
Oh lordy. Civilian, round 1, coming out with his role, and letting us know it's a role that's haven't been played before, and late clown confirmed.
Late. It was night 2 or day 2.
I know it was late after I came out with my role. I was checked and you didn't come out to clear anything. So that's why I call it late. Late within the round it came out. But it was definitely after Atkins, if Atkins is telling the truth.
I'm the only one that gains nothing from Jabate's death.
You gain everything from Jabate's death.
No, because Jabate could have checked Lee again if Lee's Mafia is
First of all, if you're a killer, your goal is not to kill Jabate, it's to kill either Lee or Jabate, whichever one he doesn't swap. You just don't want me to die. Or yourself. You need either Lee or Jabate, and then hope that whichever one stays alive votes for me. It doesn't really matter.
Why would I want you to die? You're voting for me regardless.
Because you need that. No. You need Lee or Jabate to vote for me.
No.
I'm voting for you either way. But if I die, no. Beamers,
I don't need die. I was killer. I wouldn't need 2 votes, and you're already 1 vote against me. So I would have to fight for the 1 person left.
Beamers,
it's the
if
one
I
person
die,
help
if
me.
I die, Lee and Jabate are voting for you 100%, which means
No,
you need to
they're
keep
not.
me alive. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And if you died, they'd vote for me 100%. It's not a question.
I just
They
hope
would,
I
all
just
day.
hope both of y'all killers.
Well, So Lee, you're not going to vote if you don't vote.
Oh,
we're losing
no.
the game. I'm telling
Only
you.
way my story could have been confirmed was if Debate checked Lee and got a thumbs up with Lee swapping 2 other people. That's the only way it could have been confirmed.
What?
The only way my scenario of Lee being Mafia could be confirmed is if
your story doesn't need to be confirmed. I'm saying, Pete, we don't think it's likely.
Debate's checked everybody. If he would have checked Lee and got Mafia again, he's confirmed.
Could have done. Well, he could have done that, but it doesn't matter. I'm saying.
I couldn't say that part of the story.
Oh. I mean, it doesn't. By the way, it doesn't even confirm it because Lee could just say that he swapped you and him again. But he doesn't even do anything.
No, because then because the first time he said he swapped with Ken.
So you and Tennessee are Mafia partners. You know what I'm saying? So nothing. A story it would still check out.
No, but
my point is, Beamer, is that you need to keep me alive so that you can convince either Lee or Debate, whichever one is still with you, to vote for me. Because if I die, Lee and Debate are voting for you. That's just what would happen.
That's his town, but not as killer. As killer, I want you dead because you're a vote already against me, and I'm.
No, you don't. As killer, you need me alive.
If I keep the 2 question marks, because Lee was already leaning.
I'm the question mark. Lee's not a question mark. Debate trusted Lee. Beamers, you're better than this.
No.
You know, yes, you are. You know that if I was dead and it was you, Lee, and Debate, you're getting voted out.
I think with you and anybody, I have a harder chance if I was a killer.
You know I'm voting for you, but you don't know. But Lee doesn't know who Lee doesn't even know who he's voting for yet.
I just hope that, if we happen to go to another round, y'all know if y'all both killers, you have to kill each other.
But Lee, you have to predict that beforehand and not vote.
I know, I'm trying to take this opportunity, but Atkins seems very believable. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's why I'm saying, Lee, if you're Mafia,
I'm the bus driver.
If Lee's Mafia, he's going to win.
I'm the bus driver.
I know. And that's my point.
Are y'all both killers? I've seen Atkins be serial killer and not kill. Then
I've literally only done that like once or twice.
I know you've done it recently within the last couple weeks.
Yeah, and I was killed the next night.
I just know that's a strategy you've used before, so I don't know. The thing about it would be more intenseful, if I get the killer to kill himself, with a swap. That'd be nice.
I don't know if there's anything else we can discuss at this point.
And it is time for trial. What 2 people? Just kidding. All 3 of you will be on trial. First up is Beamers.
We've talked a lot already.
All right, Atkins.
I think Beamers trips over himself a little bit when he's a killer once in a while. We can get that to happen. I think it happened a little bit today. He's saying things that don't make full sense. I'm civilian. That's what I got. It's up to you, Lee. Good luck.
Lee?
I'm very interested to know what to truly do here. Like I said, the best situation is... You can get that shout out, Carbon.
Yo, Zero Cool's coming with a gifted sub to Fatal.
Hi.
Zero Cool's 1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Barithy Fatal.
OP.
They have given 444.
Holy
Jesus.
Zero. OP. All right.
But yeah, definitely doing some reads here. I'm very interested in what I have to do. I hope either y'all both killers have to target each other, or I don't know if there's one killer. That's me taking a risk on my own self. I don't know. I think I might do a throw.
All right. With 3 of you left alive, we are going to turn it into a voting phase. So please put your head down. And remember, you don't have to vote if you don't want. Good luck. If you like to vote out Beamers, please raise your hand now. Thank you. Please lower your hand. If you'd like to vote out Atkins, please raise your hand now. Thank you. Please lower your hands. If you'd like to vote out Lee, please raise your hand now. Thank you. Please lower your hands. As now, I'd like to wake everybody up. And let me tell you this. Majority has not been reached, which means it's time to go to the final night phase. Here we go. I would like to wake up the bus driver. Bus driver, who would you like to swap? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And the final killer, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. As now I'll wake everybody up, and ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh my. Get ready for a roller coaster. Because, let me tell you this. I'll tell you the roles. And now the question is, what happened? So, Lee is the bus driver. Atkins is a civilian, and Beamers is serial killer number 2. So the question is, who did Lee swap to potentially try and get the kill onto Beamers? Because if he was successful with that, the town will win. But if he did not switch properly, the game is over. And let me tell you, my friends, Beamers kills Atkins. And Atkins was swapped with Lee, which means Beamers is the winner!
Lee, tonight's not your night.
It is not.
Not your night.
Lee did not get that final save, and
not your night, Lee.
Beamers take
Lee, the thing is, I knew you weren't going to vote. I knew it.
I was hoping Beamers killed himself.
This is what literally when there was voting phase, Lee was like,
I was trying to.
Okay. I was stretching the voting phase out the seat, but he didn't do it. He didn't vote.
Guys.
He didn't do it.
Lee, you need to drive that bus.
You gotta trust me.
I did.
You believe me.
I thought, if anything, because I was swapping myself with Beamers either kill himself. Well, I hope he killed himself.
No, he did not go for himself.
You were predictable all night on your stuff. You didn't stop with Beamers one freaking time.
Beamers did have a couple slip-ups in the end there. He had a couple slip-ups.
Called it out.
Yeah, he was spotting them. And then, Lee, you were even on him. You were like, oh, he had the late clown come out, and like I came out before, and he's trying to play it off. He wasn't listening, but he actually was. You should have went with your intuition. You were calling all these things out, and you were just like telling yourself that he's a killer, but you didn't go for it.
The thing about it, I never ran into the situation where Atkins was actually a killer to really know how he would be in these situations.
Well,
so I didn't want to throw him out as an option.
I don't know what to tell you.
Lee, just admit it. You wanted the credit for the kill.
Oh, he tried. He wanted it. He wanted to try to get some swayed MVP votes to his side.
There's nothing.
Either way, my friends, GG, well done. 2 Beamers in the end, coming away with a serial killer 2 win. My goodness. We had, let's see here. We had Fool wins 1. We had Town wins 1. We had serial killer win 1 for OG and No, yep, serial killer won in game 3 for OG. And then Fool wins again, and then SK2 wins. So we had 2 serial killer wins. No Mafia, and 2 Fools, 2 serial killers, and a town. Interesting lineup we had here. So, GG, my friends, and that wraps up another night of Mafia. Well, you know, you got plenty to break down here, Mr. Lee. Plenty. But either way, GG, my friends.
You know what's happening, Lee.
I know.
Oh, boy. Let's see, Lee, are you live, my friend? Are you live? All right. Let's go host into
I
Mr.
was so certain you were not going to
GGR
TV. I just knew it.
I feel like
knew
maybe
it.
some more
You didn't do it.
enthusiasm would have got me, but I couldn't.
Oh, my.
I was betting people $1 million.
All right, see you guys, my friends. See ya. We'll go host into Mr. Lee.
No, as soon as you killed B-Beamers, I fucking knew. I was like, we're losing. I already know we're losing.
I'm sorry.
Jabay was the worst person to die. Jabay was the worst person to die.
Fucking Lee.
Who was the one that threw?
I said I used the super safe for a purpose, Lee. Because I knew no one would target me. Then you go and swap me like a target.
Yeah, because I didn't want to get targeted either.
You swap yourself with actions like you did the rest of the night.
Now we know the super save swaps.
No, it doesn't. I didn't use my super save.
You didn't use it?
That. And then I staged your bait the next night, which he was targeted.
Thank you, Carl.
Oof.
And then I was going to use my super save the third night.
I thought about that too. I was like,
shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Swap the doctor.
So, Lee, before I'll do it quick since I gotta get off. Game 1 doesn't count because it was handed away.
No, you gave it to him.
That's what I said. Game 2 would be Bait as Grandma getting 2 kills. Game 3 is OG. Game 4 doesn't count as a quick game. Game 5 doesn't count because that LVP throw. So OG is my MVP.
Well deserved. That was
I think so too.
Good SK game.
All right, that means I don't have to vote. All right, I'm going to bed.
OG, great gameplay tonight.
You know what these guys. No, you got to vote.
You got to vote.
You
got to vote.
Can I go 6 for 6?
That's what I vote for.
Yo. Baby.
Lee played with some rust tonight.
I did.
It's a rough day for Lee.
It was. And then
I'm a good player.
It's funny because like I knew you wouldn't vote, but you're like, Atkins is so believable.
I know. I think that was the easy way out. Like sometimes these games it's not that easy. So I was like,
I
this
had that
can't.
set up. Then Town was gonna get that shit easy, and you go and swap.
Let's say that.
Oh my!
I would be honest, Lee, I thought you intentionally didn't vote so you could kill me with the reverse on my name. That's the only reason I didn't put my name down. It was like the numbers say I should put my name down, but I'm like, Lee's he just wants the cred.
So while I was hoping both of y'all were killers, and if to save myself, I already had a thought like Beamer's OP play, he gonna kill himself, and if Atkins is a killer, he gonna try to target me, and then it's gonna backfire on him.
You knew there weren't 2 killers.
I didn't know. That's why I say, there's been
one death for like 3 rounds in a row.
Yes, it could be, non-attacks, double targets.
I should have used the super save on debate the second night.
You should have used the super save on me.
What was your role, OG?
I was robber.
Dang.
Did you?
I didn't even make it past the first round, bro. I couldn't steal from anybody.
Oh no.
That was my first kill.
Caveman was serial killer number 1.
Oh, did you hear what happened to Cannon?
Yeah, I did. Well,
so Soham got killed, but him and Ken were Cupid. Cupid lovers.
Oh. So that's why he died? Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why
I knew. I didn't think Caveman was full.
Okay, so I can't die if I swap myself with him, right?
Oh, so that's why Atkins was civilian because he was Cupid?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Promoted anyway with the
Damn, first fail. 2-star 97.
Dang, the thing about it, if we brought that up, that would have been a little bit more evidence to secure a civilian in the game.
All right, I guess I'm just giving.
I didn't think of that because there were 3. There was like 2
3.
SKs and Mafia. I didn't think of Cupid.
Your bus driver swap actually killed both Mafias.
Ooh, W.
and then your bus driver like just
It just missed. But once again, the thing, like I said, I don't know Atkins really in the killer role, so I didn't know how he would try to sway me.
But you believe Beamers over Atkins?
Really, that I was the only killer.
He's been lying all damn.
Well, I know I didn't believe Beamers. I just assumed he was gonna kill himself. That's what I was banking.
That's what I said. You're too busy.
So it would have been good if he killed himself there. The swap between me and Atkins, nothing. Well, I still would have died because he targeted me.
You wasn't swapping you and him. You were
I wasn't. That would have been risky.
Been even better, Lee. But it would have been even better is if you just voted for Beamers.
Yeah, it would have, for sure.
Yeah. That would have been.
But then Zero would have had more things to say if I was wrong.
No.
And I'm not trying.
You gotta take some rest.
You would be like, "How you believe Atkins? Atkins always killer. We gotta get rid of him first round."
I knew you were gonna vote because you wanted the drama.
I did actually. There was one moment was it could be one vote, but let me just stretch this out. Let me just add some more show, win or not. I did think about that for 1 second. You're right. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Some of us like winning over showmanship, you know.
I understand.
Lee, I did keep you alive for that reason.
You're G.
I was expecting in that game where OG won as SK, I was expecting you to wake up and right off the bat just vote out Beamers. That's what I was expecting to happen.
As judge?
Like you just when you were judge, I was expecting you would look up because OG's Fool, Tennessee's Shoe Seeker. I was expecting to just get Beamers.
Oh yeah, no, I stressed that out for the show for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I realized, no, during that whole day, I was like, this might make it a little better for the show. So, that's what I was thinking.
I was definitely doing that for sure. That could have ended right there, but once again, putting Beamers on trial give him the opportunity to lie, and we can learn how he lies, and then use it for another game. So I was like, I want him to take out all the stops.
Yeah. And you still didn't learn. Didn't learn.
I did actually, but once again, I was hoping to kill her.
He learned how to read me, but he still likes the cred points.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but after last round, Atkins, you deserve this.
Bro, I literally played so well tonight.
Dude.
I played perfectly every game.
Dude,
this is not my fault.
Atkins was actually like on it. Like that's why I vote for Lee to go back to
so well.
Not Atkins.
So well.
OG.
This is Atkins right now. After saying what he
Atkins
just
played the
said.
exact same game he always does, but I just shit the bed, so it made him look good.
I just needed just a sprinkle more enthusiasm for you, Atkins. So really, I don't know. I just couldn't.
Whether you gave it to him or not, he was still like on it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what the hell he was doing.
The only thing I gave away today was game 1 to OG.
You did for sure.
I just listen. I need better townspeople with me, but I mean, I was on
That's
point.
crazy because I was on point too today in towns. I was grandma killing 2 killers right off the rip like that.
Yeah, well, we tried to call your bluff and it didn't work.
All I was thinking about is who's he not going to swap with? I'm like, Jabate.
I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was me and Zero that targeted you, and we were trying to call your bluff. We were going to see if you were really grandma.
And I was thinking about it.
I turned my camera off even before I knew.
Dude,
I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get my.
I've seen somebody with this base before, yo. I've seen somebody with this base before.
Yo,
wasn't it Sora?
MVP.
No idea.
Just because I don't like Jabate.
Wait, OG, you said you give it a who?
That's crazy, yo.
Give Zero MVP.
Zero.
Read your comments, Lee. Read your comments.
I wrote to say I don't like
ain't
the
won a goddamn game all night.
I do.
all these fucking throwers, my teammates throwing.
So if you look
That's not about the win. It's about the plays.
Beamers, no,
about the plays.
it's not. Beamers throws on purpose so OG can win. I don't know
Or is
what
it
the
honestly?
hell
Yeah, that's.
Yo,
you
Judy Lee over
even
here.
Judge Judy Lee. I like that one.
Then we got some drunk ass bus driver driving around the damn state.
Yo,
I can't win a goddamn game because all these throws.
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
That is true. That is true.
apologize.
You should have had a few extra wins there.
I'm sorry. The thing about it, OG, if I just look at the first part of your message, you say I got I gotta sleep. Give Zero MVP for being old and not dying. I was like, oh god. but dying first round.
First round. God damn it.
I was like, dang, going for his age.
Okay, the second one.
No, if I wanted to make that comment, I would have said about Ken.
The second one, I was really hoping to get Mafia again with Beamers because I was just throwing us right under the bus right off the get-go. Mafia. Kill us both right fucking now.
Right.
You just gotta put Beamer's name up.
Oh, yeah. No, I was like, oh, please, dear Lord, let me have Mafia again with it
Oh, man.
I don't know if I've had a one in a month. A win.
Damn, yo, look where I am. I still have one hit. Shit, not too shabby. Yo. Not too shabby.
Number 24?
Yeah.
You're number 24, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like, I thought you like pretend good at the game. Like, that's actually pretty good.
Nah, he's not. He's just hitting early. He's just hitting early. He's not.
I've already taken 2 defenses.
2 defenses and 7 attack. I don't know.
Yo, Jabate, you're famous. Oh my god, I didn't know you're that famous.
I finished top 1500 yesterday.
I'm kidding, Jabate.
All right, I'm going to bed.
OG, it was great having you this week.
So I gotta get up.
All right, good night, OG.
We appreciate you all day, all night. Peace. Great gameplay this Mafia day.
my best finish globally is 102.
Atkins. Damn it. Hey, go over to that asshole clan Abadan and just give him the old finger and
Whoa.
By the way, Zero, do we know that poor Lone Clan
I would,
did
but they done banned me.
You know what I'm saying? Do we know that they did it to get Abaddon to promote? They could have just done it for themselves, no?
No, because there was a players from Abadan came over too.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, he was the one saying that they paid Nova.
Oh,
is there some conspiracy in Clash of Clans?
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's the one that said
messed up. I thought I didn't realize he was from
Released
Abaddon.
late. We got to tell the same story again.
We gotta tell a story. We gotta say a story over and over. No, this is a good story.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 Iranian fans that we faced in CWL. One of them was fixing to promote, and the other one was riding right behind us in second place.
Wait. Jabate is singing. I'm gonna need that one more time.
All right. Debate.
Is anybody not voting OG for MVP?
No.
I'll vote him second place for MVP.
Oh my god. You knew Atkins was gonna vote for himself. But anyway, okay. 2 of the clans we were facing were Iranian clans, and one of them was fixing to demote, and the other one is in second place behind us. So they can.
We have like a 20-star lead though. We're way up.
They made some fake accounts like to mimic our alternates, and we were jumping around so much it was hard to keep track of who was coming in and out. But you see, if 0-1 comes in, you just give them. I was just giving them co-leader, and I guess Hercules gave him co-leader when 0-1 popped in, and those son of a bitches right before the war started on day 6, they changed out 5 16s and put in like 11s, 10s, and a 12.
They took out 6 accounts. They put in my baby 16, which is like rushed.
Wait. So they
took out 6.
Hold on, my mind is blown. Enemy team snuck into the clan as fake 0 to get co-leader and switch up the whole team
fake
before
Nova
war.
And fake 0. Yeah.
There was fake Nova, fake 0, fake Cass, and they tried a fake Carbon Fin, but we ran the Clash Keen on when we finally caught up to what the fuck was going on. But it was too late. They done swapped out the accounts and dumped all our CCs.
Whoa, Clash is intense. Oh,
and you can look at that Corleone clan. They didn't score over 40 points the whole CWL. In that war, they scored 43 on us.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And they got out of. They didn't demote.
And they finished in 6.
People don't play about their class.
That shot the other Iranian clan in first place.
0 Abaddon just joined the clan.
Kick him.
We've had the past couple days. Because they had co-leader, when they had co-leader,
they invited like
one of
100 accounts.
Yeah, they invited literally at least 100 people. Because the whole 2 days we've been having random people just joining the joining the clan.
Oh snap! And also
Damn,
taking
looks like I'm
opportunities.
another 3-star last day, baby.
And they probably looking at all your traps. And oh lordy, that's tragic.
And
I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's kind of
yeah,
sad. Though.
so
like,
we
our
got
fucking.
Well,
we got crushed.
that's all over
basics.
CWL. And what?
I mean, we had over 40 stars every single day,
You know what's
and then
crazy?
day 6 we get 31 stars.
And that wasn't even C1.
Hey, you know what's
No,
crazy?
it was-
Watkins?
Bro, we still got promoted.
We're in our event clan. We were trying to level it up because it was a level 1. So we did CWL there last month, and we started out in Masters 1, jumped to C3.
Oh my God, he's
now-
so famous, chat.
Not bad.
He said, "Congratulations to you." I said, "How does it feel to cheat and lose?"
Oh no!
You know what's crazy?
They talking trash.
Yeah, this isn't like nobody cheated or whatever, but my clan in C1 got 3rd place. But try and get so many fails the entire clan league we got.
How many fails? Well,
Yeah.
probably
4.
6.
4? I was right. Bang.
4 fails.
That's pretty
and we
good.
got 3rd. Our
That's
lowest
actually
score
crazy.
was 44, and we lost 3 wars.
I mean, and this is
We had,
Hopefully
me,
the meta's fixed a little
one.
bit.
I had a 99% time fail the first war. I was trying to do something cute, and I got fucked in the ass for it by getting my queen insta-died from a 6 rocket
just
loon.
totally
CC.
ignores it. Totally ignores it. Kick him out. Get him out of here.
Give up 45 that round 2 and lose.
No, we lost. No, okay, actually I lied. That one was a 43 war. Somebody DC'd on my team. Thank God he faced all of his troops, but he got a 2-star, 78.
He deny it. Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
He said
Totally ignored it.
He said,
What?
"In any case, I congratulate you."
Zero's like, how does it feel to cheat and lose? And he's like, in any case, I congratulate you for inventing the champ too.
That's crazy. Well, I'm sorry for
Yeah.
that happening to y'all.
Because I was pissed if we were gonna not promote, because we should promote easy out of C3 to C2.
I'm
Tragic. So,
15th global and rank number 1
Yeah.
in Canada, baby.
oh my God,
Jabate.
I fucking know Jabate.
Nice. First, Canada.
You know the best player in Canada today.
Canada.
I knew him. That is crazy. Jabate, can I get your autograph?
Not online right
Yeah,
now.
of course.
Who's
You
this
know,
guy?
you know what's funny too, though? Look at the beginning of the season. I had to screenshot because it was like kind of funny. The beginning of the season.
It's not fucking happening. No
This was me at the
chance.
beginning of the season. After the 3rd. No, wait. Whoops. That's not me. After the 3rd day.
Whoa, wait. Oh my God, hello. Wait.
It's
Wait.
so funny.
Oh my God.
Hey, the fake Nova's trying to get in right
He's
now.
trying to get a friendly war with us.
He's famous.
Tell them they can promote the champs too and face us again if they'd like.
But yeah, you all know who that is,
We're
right?
cheating this time.
Okay, so I've been doing a push season with some clan. Like, my clan is doing a push season, but I'm getting like a stay deal. Like, these guys are paying me to stay in their clan, and I don't know what happened, but I guess the dealer canceled a bunch of people's things because they weren't pushing properly or they were like not doing good. So when I woke up this morning, there was like only 20 people in the clan. So I was like, oh, all right, whatever. So I left, and then the clan's like full again with a bunch of people. And literally as soon as the day started, I hit 2 of the people from that clan. Literally the
Oof.
same clan. Look, Punjabi Panthers, both times. I was like, wow.
What army are you using?
Roots, fucking, shouldn't say.
It's not really an army now, is it?
No, it's actually still really good. I mean, you have to obviously be better than average player. Like, all these guys have been failing on me with roots. So.
They suck, man.
But also, my defense is really good. Wait. No way. I got hit by Atkins. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I just got into
kidding.
Legends.
I'm kidding.
Just got into Legends tonight.
No,
I haven't hit
crazy
yet.
though. My friend in my clan right now, Banana Man, he finished yesterday, or no, not yesterday, 2 days ago. Like at the end of the night, he finished. I'll show you a screenshot.
But at the meantime,
He got really lucky on defense, and look, this was 2 nights ago.
Is that global? Yeah, it's global.
Yeah, he finished
Nice.
one global 292. He got really lucky on defense.
He finished there, or he got there?
Yeah, he finished
Getting
there.
early.
Look, see like the plus 6.
Nice.
Yeah, he finished there.
That's crazy. WW. And once again, for those who do not know, I am almost max Town Hall 12. Ooh.
Weren't you?
It should only take you like a month or two to max town out.
I'm not gonna lie, Lee. I'm not gonna
You've
lie.
been almost max Town Hall 12 for like 4
If-
months at least.
Supercell didn't care about.
He hasn't touched it, so he's still almost.
No, I do like when I really got nothing to do, I do at least 3 attacks.
If Supercell didn't
And then
care
I do
about
that
account
like
sharing, I would lend you-
2 to 3 days. I do at least 3 attacks.
Every 2 to 3 weeks.
Nah, 2 to 3 days.
Hey, Lee?
I feel like that's enough attacks to already be Town Hall 13.
You know
at
them
least.
walls be expensive. What do you mean?
Don't wait for your walls.
I'm sure you must max. You must max everything out before you move on to the next one.
Lee, are you maxed out other than your walls?
No.
Okay.
I'm off.
Not a good excuse.
Good seeing you again, Beamers.
Let me get that vote, Beamers, real quick. Did Beamers say also
I
OG?
think he voted for OG. Yeah, he voted for OG earlier.
Okay. What was I saying?
And
You
he
guys know
voted
who-
for me as
You guys know who FG Destro is? He plays for second team of Synchronic Gaming.
Dude, I have been so out
Look at
of
this.
sports.
I
ever
three-starred
since Riders
his
came out.
base. Yeah, I three-starred his base in a minute 20 on the dot. And look at his defenses.
I really
You see his like scatter shots and
Are they
infernos?
like they're what are they called? Supercharged things?
Yeah. I three-starred like look at all of his
Nice.
inferno. Like dude, I three-starred his base in literally a minute 20. Look, still no troops placed.
I really thought Debate was like coming into Clash of Clans. Like you've been there and like the right.
I've been playing since grade 5. Like look at my
I've
literally
been
minute
I've been
20
playing
literally
since a
was.
similar time. Something like that.
I think
I
we
don't know,
all
like third
have
grade
to
or fourth grade
kinda
or something.
to be at
Something
that
like that.
exact level. You better be a
You know,
professional.
you don't
playing
really
since then.
have to be. I know I've taken a lot of like really long breaks. Like a
But you
couple
know,
of
yeah, no,
years.
Lee, the other day we played
3 years.
against a team, we beat them
I wasn't consistent.
14-13. I hit a 1 minute 18 second hit in hard mode. I'll show you a replay.
That's
after.
crazy.
No, I literally destroyed this guy's base in literally fucking minute 20.
Like all my attacks, I'm worried. You know.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, dude, if Supercell didn't care so much about game sharing and account sharing, I have 6 now, 6 Town Hall 16s, 2 of them being rushed, but I'd give you one.
Oh.
If they
For
care
real.
so much.
No, like for real. My life would change, and I can go to Carbon Fin birthday
Like,
boy.
I'll show you inside.
Are you stop?
Like look, see.
Debate. I'm just letting you know that you're wasting it on Lee. 'Cause
What?
He's
Don't
gonna use it once every 3 weeks.
Absolutely not. I'll
Yeah.
be streaming it. Come on, Jabate. That would be amazing. You were like,
God.
I would rank you higher than Atkins in awesomeness. You know, that's pretty high tier.
But look,
It's pretty high tier.
Wait, what did you say? I was spacing it. What did you say?
Yeah,
I
see,
said-
this is.
I
One more
said,
time?
I say if you bless me with that town hall, I'll
see.
move his rank higher than Atkins.
SA Noah,
Dude, first of all, Lee.
best
I'm
placement.
just saying.
You know how long it takes to build up a town hall 16? You about to bless me with it? You know, you're pretty high up there. I'm just saying, he's just gonna get, right up. Yo, Jabate, don't get my hopes up.
No, I'm being serious. If they allowed count sharing, I would.
Okay. That's getting my hopes up.
Well, because you would get banned, and then I would also get banned. if I
Oh yeah,
wanted to do that.
you're a little too important to do that. Let's
Well, you get banned because you said it on stream and
Yeah.
everything. But if they didn't know about it and he didn't push it high in Legends or anything like that, they'd never know about it.
Tragic. And Carbon's,
Which I don't think Lee can get high enough in Legends. Unless maybe
you are correct.
yeah, he puts into practice.
Well, listen, I
But
do the best.
playing once every 3 weeks, I don't think it's gonna.
I
be
do the
good.
best Queen Charge Lava Lunian minor raid ever, bro.
The fact that you're still calling it Lava Lunian.
It's a lava hound in
like,
the loon.
That's like 8th grade. That's like 8th grade.
That's when I actually was playing it, so that's the only terms I know.
Yeah, I think when I was in like 8th grade or something, it was called Lavalunian.
Yeah. What's it called now?
Lalo.
Oh.
Lalo. We've evolved. Yeah.
Now I know.
Getting better.
Now I know. All right, next time if anybody want to bless me with an account, let's not say it on the stream. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Maybe I'd let you borrow one for the birthday war.
Ooh, I really want to be in a birthday war. I deserve a player card, but I don't. I'm not about to.
Hey, leave for the birthday war. I'll fly you out to Canada. You come hit on one of my iPads.
I am down. Sign, seal, deliver.
Oh, damn.
That'd be amazing.
But
that
shirt.
I think that'll be okay
See
though,
that?
right?
The shirt's getting ruined though, but
8-8.
fuck, one
I
sec.
see
Let me-
8-8.
One sec.
Right.
I take my headphones. My headphones are fucking.
B88.
What's my last name on it?
ST Dennis. Saint Dennis.
Yeah.
Oh, bad.
But I'm French, so it's Saint Denis.
Ooh.
Woo.
Slot back,
I would have had no idea.
which is a running back.
And just to confirm, you're also in Canada. I'm learning from new info.
Yeah.
French.
Oh,
That's why it's
snap.
French.
Yeah.
Oui.
Oui.
Ontario.
Oh, snap.
Oui, je parle français, je veux comme français, c'est tabarnak, je vais te faire une flabier dans le visage, mon frère.
The one sentence he knows in French.
Ooh.
For sure.
Oui,
Can you
oui.
speak French fluently or you know like one sentence?
We read croissant.
Oh non, I'm fluent in French.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Je m'appelle Noël Saint-Denis, je vais à l'école française catholique à Longueuil. C'est, j'aime, how do you say it? I'm trying to think.
So you're almost fluent in French.
Almost.
No, French is my first language.
Oh, snap.
I had to learn to speak English.
Oh, snap. I could not have guessed it. I would not have guessed it. Well, I appreciate you bringing your amazing soul and culture to the community. Amazing.
Of course.
All right, you ready?
I'll
First,
teach you guys. You guys want? I can teach you how to say shut up in French.
Please. Sacre bleu. Sorry.
Sac à patatas. See.
Oh, I was pretty close.
No. You know what sac à patat means?
Yeah, what's that?
Bag of potatoes in French.
Okay,
No,
I might use that.
Shut up in French is tais-toi.
Tais-toi.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Tais-toi.
I've heard
When
it
somebody
before.
talks to you, tais-toi.
Tais-toi. I like that.
Tais-toi.
Not me learning. Ooh, we worldwide, chat.
All right. You're right. My first Legends attack in like 5 months.
I wish you best of luck. Don't you get 7 of those attacks?
You get 8 of them. Oh, this is a base.
Is it
I thought
7?
I'd get like a Town Hall 14.
You get 7 or 8 of them. 8? Oh, dang. I was
Yeah.
testing my knowledge, see if I knew some Clash.
This is not a Town Hall 14. I'll tell you that.
I
It's a
wish,
real base.
I wish you best of luck.
Oh no. Oh no, we're in trouble. I already messed up.
There, mistakes have been made. Nah, but I'm glad that we was able to get
Waste of
Mafia
phrase.
done this week. It was definitely a little later start. And actually a great turnout. How many we had today? We had a great
We
turnout.
had 9 at one point.
Oh,
I
nice.
think that was the most. Yeah.
Shout out to the turnout. I think last week we had 10, so let's keep it up. We could have had
Oh, it's gotta move up.
who was that was supposed to play but was streaming?
Clash fan?
Clash fan could have been in there. What happened?
He hasn't been here in a while.
Yeah, he got a
he's been
job.
ditching us.
He's been working, and he's trying to
Yeah,
cope.
that's what happens when you get a job.
Yeah, and you don't know. Well, only when you get a job and you just starting out, you gotta know how to balance it out with your other things. So he still wanted a drink, so he couldn't add streaming and Mafia at the same time.
All right, here it goes. Oh, that's not good.
Ah.
Troll Tesla.
I definitely want to take this time to shout out the people who came through. Shout out OGD, Tennessee King, Caveman, Zero Cool, Soham, Atkins, Jabate, Beamers, and yours truly. Yours truly. Game 1 went to Fool, which was OGG. Game 2 went to
Oh, that's
Town.
not good at all.
Game 3 went to Serial Killer, which was OGD's. He got 2 wins. Fool got Game 4, which was Caveman, and Game 5 went to SK2 Beamers. The thing about it, yeah, I just couldn't. I don't know. I haven't been able to really play against Atkins in the final 3 to really get a read. But when it came to the information he was giving, it was very clear and it felt truthful as I was saying it, but still didn't vote. I wanted to use my bus driver ability once again because I'm more showmanship than actually winning. And I think that's okay because everyone is negative in Mafia stats. So I don't think.
Let's go.
Shout out. Ooh, also Burtis came through. We could have got Burtis. I miss Burtis. I miss him so much. If he would always be my MVP. Like when I say he makes the show great, shout out to the 3-star GG with 32 seconds.
There we go. It's not quick, but wait, did we get it? Yeah, we got it.
And I would have been trying to flexing and didn't receive it.
All right.
But yeah, let me get y'all MVP to make sure I secured it. Jabate, who was your MVP for this week?
Oh my freaking God.
So many decisions. I know so many great plays were made.
Oh my gosh, listen to this. Hold up, sorry. We'll talk about Mafia in a minute. Just listen to this.
All right, bet.
So they're now, I guess they ran out of accounts that they invited. Literally a ton of accounts. Now they're requesting to join. They want to have a 10v10 friendly war with us. So like, you're a coward if you want to prove otherwise. Send us a 10v10 war or a 15 versus 15, hard mode or normal. He says he will defeat us. So why are you afraid? Why do you cancel the friendly war? Send us a friendly message. Then they're like, if you are really not afraid, send us a friendly war so that you can have a healthy competition without cheating. Prove that you are better. Let's have a healthy competition without cheating. You're the ones that cheated.
And then y'all still win with the cheat?
And we still won, yeah.
So it's kind of clear that y'all are better. I like it. Carbon Spin says, Atkins, let's stream it tomorrow.
Stream what?
The friendly war with the criminals that hacked into y'all account. I mean, into your clan.
I'm very pro. The only issue would be that like they sent the request was a 6-hour prep and 12-hour battle, and like to actually arrange like a a 45-minute or like a 2-hour timed hits and everything. Like with this clan, I no idea how easy that would be.
I feel you.
But
that's crazy though. I didn't know it get intense like that. I remember back in the day.
It's so funny that they're like, let's have a healthy competition without cheating.
I remember back in the day when it was war, we never accepted people into the clan.
I'm not lying, man. Good month for Clan War League. We out of 5 clans promoted, 3 of them.
Nice.
And
but they changed it that only Elder can see bases in CWL and stuff. And like we're not really thinking. I mean, obviously we're not like that serious of a CWL clan. We're just trying to level up the clan. It's our event clan. For esports events and stuff. We're just trying to level it up. So we're playing CWL, and we're just promoting everyone to co-leader who comes in because just easier.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd always promote to Elder, but have like what I do is that because I'm like the basically leader of SA. Like I'm co-leader, I'm not the founder, but I'm like in charge of making Clan War League lists. I do literally everything for SA, and I have like 2 Town Hall 15s and a Town Hall, and then just like my Town Hall 16s. I have like 1 Town Hall 15 in this clan, co-leader, the only co-leader. 1 Town Hall 16, this clan co-leader, the only co-leader.
But then you have to accept everyone in the clan, right? We're leaving and coming back like all the time because we have league matches and we're doing other wars to get
Elders
more ore.
Can also accept.
Right, but then you have to promote them to Elder, right? Imagine everyone leaves and if people come back.
Yeah, that's
right.
fine.
They can't get promoted to Elder.
To be safe. I'm sorry.
We've never had this issue before, right? It's the first time it's happened to us. So obviously we're going to be a little bit more careful now. But like we're not expecting people to cheat,
Yeah.
We're just playing a game,
Oh,
it's a lot easier, right? That way we don't have to worry because like if people just got accepted, then the people who had Elder left, now they can't accept people anymore. Everyone has co-leader, they can promote others to co.
Some insight from Carbon Finn: if you already in the war, you don't need to be promoted. only need to be promoted if you're not in the
to see the
CWO.
war. It's not to see the war. It's promoting to accept people, right? Because imagine there's a co-leader, right? He promotes someone to elder. That elder can now accept people, right? But now the co-leader leaves to go, for something, and then someone else requests to join. The elder can accept him, but now if the elder leaves, that new guy that just got accepted can't accept anybody anymore. So he can't get promoted, and the co-leader can promote.
So it's being up on co-leaders and elders and having multiple accounts to sit around in a clan. Strategy.
I mean, I have my second account is sitting in there that is not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything with it.
Yo, Warden, can you please stop trolling me?
Other people don't have that.
Alright, I just got trolled hard by Warden.
Rip the troll.
Rip the perfect day.
Sorry about that. No, I already did all my attacks. This is another account that I'm pushing. Although this one I didn't push because I had 8 attacks to do in fucking clan relief, so I was like I'm not having it.
Yeah.
That's definitely crazy. But I didn't get that opportunity to hear Jabate's MVP.
But I don't know why they thought they'd get promoted to co-leader. I don't know why the enemy clan.
That's crazy. But that's exciting. That's like some. I don't know.
It's exciting. It's especially exciting because we still won. We still got promoted. That's the best part about it. I feel bad for the clan. Yeah, we still got promoted.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, what's it called? My clan. So 5 clan leagues. Promoted to Crystal 3, which is our second. I bought a second clan for a Silent Army because we were 50 all the time. I was like, dude, this is just not gonna work. So I bought a second clan. It was Gold 3 when we got it. Now going to Crystal. Just got promoted to Crystal 2. Promoted a clan from M1 to C3.
Is it a bunch of Town Hall 16s or?
Yeah. Promoted another clan from C3 to C2. We got second in our C2 clan to get to C1, and then our C1 clan we got third, which we were we did really good. 4 failed attacks, or 4 or 5 failed attacks is all of Clan League really good. We just got unlucky to have such a fucking insane Clan League lineup. There was 8 clans that out of the 8 clans, only the top 3 clans were out of reach from demoting. The other 5 clans were all 5 stars, 6 stars fucking difference. It was insane.
Yeah.
The lowest average or the lowest war the entire Clan War League was a 42-star war.
That's pretty crazy.
It was insane.
But I feel bad for the clan that got 7th place because they might not have gotten demoted if that clan that's in 6th didn't cheat and get 43 stars against us on day 6.
True, you gotta tell them.
They got screwed over.
Can you report clans like that?
We reported them, and they're just a whole generic message of you have to be careful with who you give co-leader, blah 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 blah.
It's your
We're
fault.
We literally have proof of them cheating.
And they confirm
it. I mean, they're clearly confirming
through that message.
We'll have a healthy competition without cheating.
I think you might. I think Carbon Fan got some pull to make some.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if it's worth it.
True.
But whatever. I don't care that much. I'm not gonna go crazy over it. It's just
tragic and
it's funny. It's funny, and it's it's a good story because we still got promoted too. So
and some insight coming in from Carbon Fin. Technically, it's not cheating.
I feel like it is cheating. I mean, at most, at best, it's isn't it the same thing as win trading in Legends? You're not cheating, you're not hacking any. I mean, why is this not cheating, but win trading in Legends is cheating?
Great question.
What the fuck?
Great question.
I am so confused.
How so?
This team that they gave us a time because I'm manager. They asked for this time. I was like, okay, yeah, I can probably get the time. I told him I got the time. He asked me to put in the bot. I put in the bot. The other guy comes in 2 hours later and fucking forfeits the match. I am so confused.
Oh lordy.
They asked for this time. I am.
But I'm just pissed I didn't get a perfect CWO. That's what I'm pissed about. So close.
Carbon did say it is frowned upon and it shouldn't be allowed, but it's one of those. Like,
I don't know.
Yep. Unfortunately, you must watch who you promote
I don't
within
know.
your clan. But that's
even...
like skill. That was a spy mission right there. They sat in a circle and made that
He's
plan.
answering back. I just sent a question mark and added the guy. I was like, what? Answering back.
Yeah,
Lack of
96%.
transactions. Just getting
I was
another
so close
team
too. I just needed to not pop my queen ability. Oh, I can't even watch replays now. That's stupid because of the update.
Carbon over here building up content ideas. But if it was a YouTube video, it would be titled "They Cheated."
But now you can't even make a YouTube out of it because you can't watch the replays.
Yep. Tragic. You got to start screen recording in moments like this.
Yeah.
You got to get back on it. Y'all don't got nobody to stream y'all wars?
CWL? I didn't stream CWL.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I think I might become the first CWL streamer.
People, I think Avi, like, I don't know if he still streams or not. I have no idea. But I know Avi used to do it. I'm sure there's other people that, like, smaller streamers that stream CWL.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Carbon used to make videos out of CWL. I used to watch those. But Carbon, I don't think, maybe, I mean, the problem with streaming CWL is it's a 24-hour war.
Oh, true. That's a long coverage.
And there's 30 attacks. You don't know when they're going to happen. Like, you can stream your own hit, right? If you're doing a flash stream, you can be like, oh, I'm going to do my attack now. But to stream the whole war is like...
True. Would you be able to look at the replays of the other attacks that your clan did?
Generally, you can. But just not now because the update came out. Whenever an update comes out, you can't watch any replays from before the update.
So I'm thinking, like, if I was to stream a CWL, I would stream the last hour of the war, replay all the attacks that have been played, and my attack.
You could do that, but it would really only be exciting if, like...
Oh, the suspense of knowing if they're going to get a 3-star.
Changed. Like, you know, if it's a tight war, you know, there's, like, 2 attacks left, you need a 3-star to win, and, you know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I mean, if it's, like, a one-sided war, it's not... I don't know if people would find it that exciting.
True, like you already losing, or they already losing. Your attacks left don't really do much of it.
Like,
I see. I appreciate the insight in the Clash of Clans war coverage.
Yeah.
And once again, people would like to see, of course, something higher than the Town Hall 12. So.
Yeah, but like,
let me start with that.
The birthday war, right? Which is 50v50, 2 attacks each. That's not 30 attacks. That's 200 attacks. So even though it's 24 hours, I think like on average, there's an attack happening like every 6 minutes, right?
Carbon, you gonna make sure I'm a part of that?
You need a Town Hall 16 for that. I think
there's a lot of different
you can
other
stream it, maybe.
There's a lot of different other aspects to be a part of it.
You can be a cheerleader.
Yay! Can I just get a card? Be like not to be picked, but. And maybe. Carbon just gave me some insight that these stats have been updated last week, today as well. Beautiful. So let me break the news because it's hot off the press. Coming in with the Mafia stats. Let's see what is happening here, folks. And listen, we got 38, well, not 38 players. We start at 6, but at least 32 people that can play one game. Oh my God, imagine a 32-person Mafia game.
Hey, Carbon, if you're still here, what's happening first, the birthday war or the Creative Master Series?
Some insight for Carbon. If I put you in as a Town Hall 12, then I have to put another Town Hall 12 on the war for the other side. True.
You also have to make it that Town Hall 16s can't hit the Town Hall 12s. Otherwise, that's just no fun. Maybe put like 2 Town Hall 12s in so that they can get 2 hits each.
That'd be cool. You know, just, I don't know, just to be in the game.
Just for Lee.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard. I can only attack. B-Day
you gotta
in December.
upgrade your base. I think like even if you upgraded it and like it wasn't a max 16, you know, we could talk about it. But like Town Hall 12.
Yeah, I just focus on maxing everything out, and of course, 3 attacks every 4 days. How do y'all feel about the new candies update in the Clash of Clans.
I like the idea. Hopefully, we get a lot of them because instant troop training and not having to request CC is going to be awesome. I think.
I've seen that as well. I think so too.
Hopefully, we get a lot of candy.
I like the design on the candy too. Is it me or too many updates are coming too fast and they too short? I'm like, hold up, how they upgraded something every other day? Jeez.
Yeah. I don't think it's just you. I mean, I know with like equipment, a lot of people are complaining that equipment's coming out too fast. And like you can't max out your equipment without paying for it.
Like so much is happening. I'm trying to finish at least one season pass.
Do you have the gold pass, Lee?
I've had it the last one to get that look like anime looking Archer Queen. Or some kind of design, I don't know. But not this one. Actually, I got this one so I can get that magic dice. So I can start rolling it.
Oh.
Which I thought was a
dwarf.
Also, I got me, I don't know how I got it, but I got me a new base layout. And this base layout came out with 1 square inch increase all the way around. Which I thought was pretty cool.
What do you mean?
So like, you know how the base, you know how I make my base. At the edge of the whole base, I put the trees, you know, my Christmas trees and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
So since I changed the design of the outside area, it created like 1 more space further.
Oh, for the trees though, not for buildings.
Nah. Well, I haven't tried to put a building, but I put my dice on the outside corner.
Interesting.
Let me see, I can show you. Look at me actually being the Clash of Clans. Oh,
I open it up. It's gonna give you that notification that you have to defeat your
Boss,
base.
you haven't been here in a while. Is that you?
Yep, that one.
I've seen that so many times. Wait, it went
So you
back.
play once every 3-4 days.
It changed. It's not there anymore. But
I
I
don't know if you knew this, but that like screen that you get that only happens when you don't play for 100 days.
Oh snap! I've got.
You know what? I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
I don't
So it
think there's
wasn't
gonna
4
be
days.
any more fucking 15 wars anymore in hard mode. I think time is not gonna be a thing anymore. I think it's all gonna come down to like
I hope
triple the
so.
most.
I really hope so.
Now see, look at me.
Because I hate having to do quick like.
Yeah.
What is it? I can't tell how many rows there are.
Because it's great. Well, my
I
dice.
hate the time garbage. So much better just like trying to get 3 stars.
So like before that.
But that's only 3 rows. I mean,
before my trees are at the border. Now it's like. It's hard. It's hard to show it because everything green, and I got a green activator. But a Clash of Clans stream is coming soon since I'm off for the next 3 days.
Ooh. You gonna finally make that upgrade to Town Hall 13?
You almost know it. Almost. Clash of Clans stream. So I got all my troops upgraded to max. Except that root thing.
Root Riders?
Nah, the thing.
No, you don't have Root Riders.
The spell with the root.
Overgrowth?
Overgrowth. And then Valkyries, Golem, Ice Golem, and what's the one with the hood?
Wizard? Headhunter?
Headhunter. What does a headhunter do? That what, just fireballs?
No, headhunters target heroes. Target enemy heroes.
I'm like, I'm not seeing it doing anything special. I was thinking
they're pretty crucial. They're quite helpful. A lot of attacks.
I need about 8 more diamonds, and I think I might get the giant gauntlet. Is that a good one? Good power up for the king? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now I got the one where he break down the walls and vibrate.
Yeah, I mean, some people are using that one with like the spiky ball.
Well, true. I remember seeing the people with the spiky ball. Oh, I got to get this wizard with the dragon.
I don't have them upgraded. I need to upgrade my equipment so bad.
I got to get this wizard with the dragon. Y'all seen that?
Wizard with the dragon.
Not the wizard, the grand warden, but
was it a skin?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one of the gold pass now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have the gold pass?
I
Now?
do.
So I mean, as long as you play enough, you'll get it.
I probably won't get it, so that's kind of tragic. 21 days. I got 21 days, and I'm gonna be streaming it, so
You can get it.
I believe so.
You can speed run them. All those challenges in like a lot of them at least in a couple days.
I believe it, and I can show y'all my amazing attack ability for sure. But we can definitely add this conversation into the next Clash of Clans stream. Definitely drop us with the insight that you might have when it comes to. Wait, why? I see new names in my list. Levi, Pilot, RQB. Where was I when these people stepped on the stage?
Levi was my friend that I brought one week. You were there.
That's when I brought my friend.
No.
No?
No.
That's not when Blind Niels was there?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Banana.
I don't think so.
Could have been. I don't know. Do some replays.
But you were there when Levi was there.
I think so too. I recall. Slightly. Oh, let me make this just a tad bigger. Oh yeah. So I'm definitely planning to update our MVPs within this week. So definitely look out for that. So you might get a notification of a random Mafia murder mystery.
100 games. Look at that. 100 games.
I'll have to update 100 MVPs. That's kind of crazy. No, probably
games, not nights.
Yeah. I just thought about that. So maybe an average of 20, 30. Coming soon. But I don't know if y'all might have any final messages for the people within the Mafia town. Besides, I still need to hear Debate MVP, and then of course I will be following up with Atkins. So please let me know what's on your mind. I'm glad I'm still able to talk about Clash of Clans with the least amount that I play. Of course, I didn't understand any of the level up things y'all was talking about, but coming back soon. YOLO. You only live once. That's nothing but facts in this chat for sure. Well, welcome in, first time chatter. We're just going over the stats within our Mafia murder mystery, where we take 7 to 15 content creators, streamers, and people, and give them all a role, and we all gotta figure out who is the killer. Oh, I came up with a new script for this role. Let me read it. I'm gonna introduce it later, but I had a intro for Mafia After Dark. Y'all tell me how it sounds. Let me get it. I gotta find it. Find it.
Is Carbon still in the chat?
Of course, Carbon never leaves me.
I don't know if my chat's just broken. I can't see the chat.
Carbon is my bestie. Shout out to bestie Carbon.
Oh my lord.
I can't find it. Hold up. I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick.
So many messages I just missed because I
Absolutely.
Oh, my chat's broken. Anyways, if Carbon's still here, I have an idea. And I'll talk. We'll talk about it later, maybe.
You probably get some insight, but this what I have.
Later.
Welcome to the after show for our intense game of Mafia. In this episode, we'll be diving deep into the minds of our players, exploring their thoughts, strategy, and emotions as they navigate through the treacherous waters of deception and deduction. Get ready to hear the first-hand accounts of the twists and turns and strategy maneuvers that unfold during the game. From moments of suspicion to triumph reveals, we will uncover what went on behind the scenes and discuss what players could have done differently. So sit back, relax, and join us as we unravel the mysteries of Mafia Murder Mystery. Ooh, and then we start our talking. That's what I was thinking. LOL, nice. I went to Clash for some attacks and upgrades. Definitely aiming to be max Town Hall 16, so I've compete in the birthday war. It's been a dream to go against. Listen, I've been dreaming too. We dreaming together.
Who is this? I can't read this.
You really not getting chat?
No, it's broken.
Oh snap! It's been a dream to go against the pros in Clash.
It's broken.
and hopefully I can make it this December.
Oh,
Listen,
Carbon's still here.
I've watched maybe four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many birthday wars it's been, but I'm pretty sure I watched all of them and just been
So,
sitting there
Executionist,
hoping.
what you got to do, here's a secret to getting into the birthday war. You got to join Mafia.
You have to join Mafia. That's all you
Join
got to do.
Mafia.
Unless
That
you're
is-
me in a Town Hall 12.
Yeah. It won't help if you're a Town Hall 12.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Can't lie, with how many games I've played, 49.2 is a pretty high win percentage.
Actually, we were just talking about that last week.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I think I mentioned it last week.
I think you did.
That's not.
It's
That's
a
pretty
little
good.
too high. We're gonna have to fix it.
That's crazy.
That's literally how the games go.
think
Once
it's the
we realize
highest-
you're
the
doing,
highest-
yeah. Once
yeah,
you realize
the
you're doing
highest
good,
one
we
with
got to
over 10
get rid of
games.
you. Let me highlight it. Where is it?
What do you mean highlight it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. 59
That's
games, 29 and
crazy.
30. What a balance! That's beautiful balance.
I'm just saying,
49.2.
basically, if you're on town, you better hope I'm on your team. If I'm not on your team, you better start screaming and hope you get me out.
Wait,
'cause-
are you positive as killer? 11 and 10. What a killer! We gotta watch out for him.
Damn. Whew. It's pretty good.
That is very. Let's see some other stats.
I'm only 1 for 5 today.
8 saves as doctor.
Who, me?
Yeah, 13 final one position, 16 killed round one. So listen, there has to be some stat where, according to your win loss rate, it also take in consideration how many rounds you die round one, because it has to create some kind of curve to indicate like.
But it could help some people and it could be bad for some people. Like some people might be winning more when they're killed first round.
What you mean?
Yeah,
Wait.
Like if you're part of the town and you get killed first round, now the town wins. Right? That's gonna happen a lot.
I get killed a lot first now.
Yeah.
I used to not. But
Question
now I
is
start getting
that
killed a lot
are
first.
you winning? Are more of your wins coming from when you are
Yeah.
killed first round, or when you're not killed first
Yeah,
round?
that's
Definitely not. From
that's
when I
definitely hard to
killed
really
first
tell.
round.
Positive as
But
civilian.
it's hard to figure that out. I mean, that's a lot of.
So
numbers to
far
work
he's positive in civilian 5-2, positive Mafia 8-4. You're double Mafia win 8 and 4. That's crazy. 3 and 4 as serial killer. 4 and 1 as doctor. W. 1 and 3 clown. 0 and 2 fool. 3 and 3 judge. Not bad in judge. 2 and 2 bus driver. 1 and 1 grandma. 1 and 1 town witch.
The one time I didn't with the town wins is because I just didn't vote any time, and then remember Carbon's like, "Well, I just
Do I
don't
have
think he's
no
gonna vote."
wins
So he
as
fucking
clown?
Wait. Let's be
Oh, all right, he ended the game. All right, I remember that. He ended the game. I have no wins as clown. Wow.
Damn, well, good thing tomorrow I'm gonna have what's it called? Boosted defenses or supercharged defenses. So
I'm
that's
looking at.
I would be positive as civilian if you didn't throw today, Lee.
I am
saying.
sorry. Sometime I miss. It's not often.
saying.
But wait. Just to let you know, when I say I missed, I swapped as bus driver and killed 2 Mafia, and I also was judge and got rid of Mafia.
I'm just saying, you gotta believe me more. People, this is what I would say though. No one believes me.
It's not that I wasn't believing you. So with the information that's given from everyone, because they always go at you, and then how you were just delivering the truth that I didn't know at the time, it just sounds so like smooth, like
Believable.
obviously, like game over. I know, like easy, but it's never that easy. So I didn't want to believe it.
I know. I know. I've been there.
Like,
trust me, I've been there.
Yeah,
it's harder than it looks. But
and then losing to LVP. Come on.
I'm saying, yeah, you gotta believe me. Like
Yes.
people don't believe me enough. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
And well, I'm excited to have these supercharged defenses for tomorrow in Legends League.
Hopefully you get some wins with that for sure.
Unfortunately,
I'm like almost considering. I'm not actually considering, but I'm almost considering focusing on my walls instead of supercharging.
Oh, look at you!
Defenses.
What happened to not? What happened to not worry about the walls?
Oh, no, I don't. I rush my walls.
Wait. I'm fucking.
Now
they're
all,
so
no.
I don't need. What?
I'm supercharging. The reason is because eventually, like once the next update comes, all my supercharged defenses are just gonna disappear. My walls are still gonna be upgraded though.
That's still low, like
But it's not
months.
actually worth it because walls don't do anything. So
It's still like 4 months. But
yeah.
So if you look at this, I don't need.
Oh, jeez.
My fault. I don't need my raid medals, right? So I decided a lot of people are trying to book shit, but they're only getting like one thing at a time, right? Instead, so all my infernos are already done. Like scattershots are about to be done. I'm just buying a bunch of fucking builders or potions.
As I think
all
about
my
it,
shit, all my shit will be done within the next day.
WW Farm. Yo, how's everyone getting their name into these walls? Is somebody finding one person to do it, or y'all just taking time personally and making these designs?
Wait, do what?
You know, everyone got their name in there.
look at
I
that.
want one.
So
I paid for mine.
somebody in my clan, because it was streaming at the time and stuff. I haven't been streaming that
I think yours looks
anymore,
nicer than mine.
But he did this with some like very Kirby shit. I was like, holy fuck, he made it for me. And then
Yours is much
for
nicer than mine.
everyone in SA, there's a thing that we did. And so Alex, because he's a base builder, he does this for all the guys in SA with their name. And he does that for every single guy in SA. The SA logo.
Dang.
With their name.
So let me show y'all me trying to do that.
Dude, I do not have the patience to even attempt to do that.
This is when I really played. This is before
I paid like $8 for mine.
This is before I changed my name. Oh, y'all can't see it.
That's what mine would probably look like too.
It's and I put Twitch on there. Twitch TV Lee Trayvon 15.
What's it called?
It's like just basic writing.
I was like, this kind of gross if you really think about it.
If you compare it to some other ones, it's a little bit.
Yeah. But I was like,
this is the base I'm using today in Legends League. Hopefully it does good. I don't know if I can trust it.
I'm gonna look because I'm gonna hit you soon. So just give me a quick.
Yeah, I'm literally top
with
1,000
the traps. I can't see the traps. Oh, I see Tesla there. All right, Tesla there.
Get the info. Get the info. Screenshot.
Let me take a picture. Pictures. All right. All right, seeking it. I got it. All right.
I'm
I
ready.
got it. I got
base
the
is
traps.
very, very compact.
I'm ready to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
2 bomb towers in the core. All right.
Tornado in the core.
Tornado. All right.
4
All
wizard
right.
towers.
That's good
So
information.
against broom witches, this base would have been a bitch.
Good information.
Although this is a base that was made a day or 2 ago, so you're not gonna find this base.
Shout out to
but I've had my
make bases.
my showcase base. I've
just
had
like
since
this
like
one.
Town Hall 13. So
I made this base. Okay, so people don't know like people. So from my team, like my Zoom, he will watch a lot of of the pro matches, like higher guys, and bases that defend against the other good players. That because obviously those guys don't give out their bases, right? MMG, fucking HDM, all those guys, they don't give out their bases, right? Well, Bernal was rocking this base, and it was the first day, and he got a 1-star. But I ended up copying off a screenshot everything. So this is the base now that I made. It's literally it's Bernal's base, but off a screenshot.
that's what Carbon does for
what's
his
that?
videos.
And so it's completely. This is another base that I made. Okay, so this one is actually from a Chinese server. Like the guys who have fucking skins for their town hall and stuff. It's a very weird base. I changed the traps because I didn't like the way they had the traps placed. But this base is super different. The base that I just made.
Mm-hmm. I like to, self-make my bases as well.
All right, Carbon, if you're still here, it looks like we are going to have a match with them tomorrow. If you want to stream it.
Oh, it is happening. It has been confirmed. And you now can title the video
with the Iranians.
They cheated. It's now coming true.
Okay, what's it called?
Wait.
This was this is the base that I used yesterday. So it's the base I used yesterday. It defended really well. This base is kind of scary.
Definitely does look that way. I can barely think about.
I can try to get a screenshot.
I made it full so we can see it.
If Carbon replies in Twitch chat, let me know. I don't know if he's still here or if
I
he's
got you. He's still here. Carbon usually watches the stream and go to sleep while he watches it. I'm like his second favorite streamer.
This is his favorite. Other than Carbon, obviously.
Obviously. Come on. That was actually a quote for you, since we know who your MVP vote is going to be.
You can't pick yourself like that. Jeez. People these days.
But you can. That's crazy.
That
is crazy to say such. All right, y'all. Let me hear your MVP. Let me hear that. Starting with you, Jabate.
I already told you.
You did? What was that?
Yeah, I'm just saying, give it to you.
No, hold up. Let me remember.
I'm gonna lie. When he did that one play, I don't even know what he did. I was trying to make food. So I have no idea what he did.
Are you referring to OG?
Yeah, but I'm just giving my MVP.
All right, what he did was he voted for himself when it was secret vote as a fool, and the truth seeker, Tennesseean, came out and said OG voted for himself, so he had to be fool. And he was actually serial killer too. So it kind of blew our mind. Because it made no sense. You know what's crazy? OG probably voted for himself by his accident.
Yeah, we're just like as a joke. Like, why not? Like,
Why
no one's
not?
gonna know. He's not getting voted out, right? It's insane. He's not getting 6 people voting for him.
No.
And then, like, yeah. And then there was a truth seeker.
That's crazy.
You know, I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to make it because I had a soccer game tonight. Fall league. Just started fall league first game tonight.
Oh, bad. What position you play on in the soccer field?
Goalie.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, we
Very
won
important
5-1.
role.
Nice. You let in the goal?
One goal, yeah.
Wow.
There's a 2-0 breakaway, and the guy ran me over.
Oh,
but
shit.
They stuck onto it. That was fine though. He came back after he apologized. I was like, no, dude. I was like, dude,
You're like, bro, you're
part
playing
of the
too
game.
hard to be doing stuff like that. I feel that.
I made a bunch of other good saves though. So there was 6 girls that were watching me. So
Oh,
the
shout out.
one girl that I've been hanging out with, and all her
Oh.
friends came. I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, so you're flexing out there. You're showing
Gotta
out.
play good.
You're showing
I was
out.
playing so good.
We got some insight. A homie said fireball the town hall and eliminate the monolith, eagle, and most of the town hall. I just want to let you know the people that you're currently seeing on the camera right now, these are top tier Clash of Clanners. You know, top elite leaguers. So it's not much information. If anything, they will be blessing you with the good info. If you didn't know, Debate was #1 in the league, starting early last season. So I'm just letting people know your rank and your levels and your skills.
Top tier players. Oh yeah.
Oh no, that was at the beginning of the season. It was
Actually,
this
season. Apologies. Whoa, unbelievable. And I know Debate, so cool.
Oh,
and
getting hit.
Uh-oh.
Of course, it has to be Dregs, the one base I didn't want to get hit by Dreg, or the one.
Who's hitting you?
Sushi.
Anybody famous?
ATL Sushi.
I love a good sushi.
ATL probably 3-star, to be honest. His queen did die though, so that's really good.
Oh, good. That's early.
His what's it called? Isn't gonna get that much value. So that could be potentially really good. A bunch of red bombs are gonna come up, take out. He's gonna get town hall. And mono? Oh hell no. This might be a 3-star.
It's not sounding good, folks. Even without a queen dying early on in the
Tornado
round.
Who needs a
doing some
queen?
work, but this looks crushed.
All right, time for my second hit.
I can't do nothing without a queen.
Oof. You know what I don't like about Legends? They didn't raise the loot in Legends.
That is unacceptable.
He just 3-starred me.
That's like the twice that happened.
Yeah.
Rushed my base.
I don't know how to hit this base. Should I do
Rip. Yeah, actually almost 3-starred my base in fucking minute and 20.
Oh no.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, a minute and 21.
21? How dare you let that happen? Now you got to redesign your whole base.
Oh, this guy's not even that good either. Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Unacceptable.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nuts.
Reviews.
Whatever. It's no big
I was
deal.
kind of questioning using this base.
I know. Oh, snap. I feel like we're kind of delayed.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh,
Ouch.
By being hit twice, I'm still top 100, so.
I just totally whiffed my overgrowth.
Rank 83 global right now. 2 defenses.
I don't think I'm going to 3-star. Ouch.
we're kind of behind at some rate that I didn't realize within the stream. Oh yeah, but definitely great night. Great night. Can't wait to do it all over again next week. It's just seeing how much conversation that we can come together when it comes to Clash of Clans. Of course, I'm going to create some kind of Clash of Clans podcast. So that's coming soon. That is coming soon.
Looking forward.
I'm trying to figure out, how it should be organized. See if I can get me a co-star. I'm gonna get Carbon Fin. Me and Carbon Fin gonna do a Clash of Clans podcast where we interview high tier attackers. So definitely get excited. Of course, to only be interviewed, you must be almost maxed down, all 12 and above.
Of course.
Of course. I gotta make sure I'm in the bubble. So some insight from chat. I just re-entered Legends. Wanted to stay out of it, but wasn't paying attention to my trophy count. Oh, you don't clash for real.
Yeah, there's like a third of the loot in Legends that yours in Titan's one. Like, what is this garbage? I need to upgrade my walls.
Exactly. Yeah, get them on it. Also, tomorrow, once I do that Clash of Clans stream, we will be doing base reviews. So I can't wait to see, what new bases that I've never seen in my whole life. I think last time I talked to Carmen was like, you know what a monolith is? How many trophies you get in CWL? I was like, come on, Carmen, do not embarrass me. Do not do it. But yeah, I don't know how much time I got here. I'm about to devour some food myself, of course. The one individual MVP, start our Mafia marathon, and prepare for our stream tomorrow, the next day, and the following day. Once again, it was great having you both, show the world what we have. I apologize for my throws tonight, or my not complete successes. Let's get it right. We're not gonna call them throws. Not complete successes. I'm sorry that Atkins usually die round one, so I wasn't able to really consume his skill to be prepared for him in the final 3. And if anything, I die. Would you say I die before you, Atkins?
Usually, or
usually?
Probably.
Yeah, I would think so.
I've been getting killed a little bit extra lately. More than I usually do. The past few weeks, I've been getting killed off a little bit early.
Actually, we can confirm it as we look at the stats and see who might have the higher survive to round 3 stats. So looking at Atkins when it comes
it's
to
definitely me.
The survive till final 3, 16. And then when it comes to me, we're tied.
Tied?
We're tied. No information was gained. 0. Tragic. But oh no, we can also compare kill round 1 to each other. Let's go to Atkins kill round 1 13 times. And when it comes to me kill round 1, I have been killed 21 times.
That's a couple more times than me.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is second to OGD to being killed round. It's third
OG
to being,
has the most.
Yeah, which makes no sense. It throw me off. But yes, he's at 24.
Really?
24 Beamer's at 22, and then I'll be
Really?
coming next at 21, and then
Alright,
next to
I'm
that
gonna
is
head to
0.
bed.
Well,
Three.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Good
you
Night.
both.
night, guys. I'll see you guys
All right,
Monday.
peace, debate.
Peace.
And I'll see you in Canada when you invite me, and I attack.
Of course. Of course.
Peace.
For the birthday war.
Alright.
Yes, for
I'll
the
see you
birthday.
guys tomorrow or Monday.
All right. Next week.
Peace, chicken grease. I don't know if you would like to bless the chat with your insight in regards to these games, or just drop your MVP, whatever, you know. You have free range here.
It's been a while already since the games happened. I don't know. Not so fresh. But
True.
let's see. Let me just quickly take a look at
The left
game
behind.
history. So game one, we'll start from the top. What did happen in game one? I don't remember.
I missed that one.
I think was I killed first round game one? I think that might have. I killed Tennessee. I was not killed first round. I think I was killed second round. I definitely wasn't voted out. I was killed. No, Fool wins. I don't remember, to be honest.
All right.
Game number two. One came out as Miller right in the beginning.
He did.
Right? But the reason I thought the play was someone, I think it was you that was a raid in, right? And asked what was your role before,
Yeah. I was upset that I said something like we shouldn't do that.
You didn't say anything. And then Soham, I was Miller, right? Actual role. And then people are like, oh no, Raiden was not gets a thumbs up. It's like, oh, it's because I'm Miller, right? Play I thought he was getting at. Which like you use it right after Beamer's. I felt like he waited too long. So maybe like an amazing play if you said it right away and he was Mafia to play.
Wait, before we slide on times where we 300 not necessarily need it.
It's possible he caught it was because it was so late. Like I didn't get a new role.
I just can never believe so him. I just gotta wait for him to
100%.
die.
100%.
So he gonna
And
be
that's the
taken
thing
out.
with Saw. I'm like, even when he's part of the just making stuff up. That wasn't the play. He was really the Miller, but I believe him because
You were
I was
also
Miller as well. So
absolutely.
and then I don't remember how the town won that game. I guess we just
I was copping. I found Tennessee. He tried to fake clown. He vote himself out.
Oh, all right, because the two of they both targeted Jabate, right, and then you found Tennessee, and we voted him out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there was no more killers, so that was actually an early game. Come on,
that was a quick one.
Yes, I actually did well that one.
Yeah, game three, obviously, got to highlight the OG play, which was probably a mistake, and you played into it pretty well, though.
For sure, it makes
it's
no
really
sense
interesting
to vote for yourself because nobody will ever know.
And it's so interesting because, like, if you think about it, if it was anybody else, right, in the final four, right, like I said, I thought, obviously, so what happened? So let's back up a little bit. What happened to me was obviously first round, I vote for OG. I thought he was Mafia, he was SK. I was obviously it was a secret vote, so I didn't think he'd get voted out. But I was like, just in case, I really think he's a killer. So I put in the vote there. And then I checked him that night as well, and I got a thumbs down. And then obviously the next night I checked Beamers and I got a thumbs up. But I was killed that second night as cop. But when I woke up, I thought I saw, like, oh, you're gonna vote out Beamers. You didn't, and then the whole thing played out. And what's really interesting is OG, right, when you put them both on trial and he was trying to make his case, he was making his case that he was a fool. Beamers is trying to put it on him hard, right? If he's the fool, like if he's really trying to win as the fool,
he wouldn't come out.
You got to try to slip up.
Yeah,
you can't. He was too. Like, obviously, it's still hard for you in Tennessee to pick up on that because it's the only reason for that is because it's OG. If it was anybody else,
absolutely,
and they start making the case that they're a fool when Beamers is trying really hard to put the blame on him, and he could see that you and Tennessee are even considering the fact, right? He's not going to go reinforce that case that he's the fool, right? He's going to try to play into what Beamers is saying to get voted out if he were the actual fool. The only person that would do that if he was actually the fool, though, is OG.
Mind blown.
right?
Yeah,
He's the only person. So it actually worked out really well for him because I think if somebody else did that, like even if they voted for himself and got put in the same spot, like you could be like, why would he just like
yeah,
say on
like
trial that like Beamers is the killer, I'm the fool,
yeah,
like
like you're not gonna
and
win
so
like that way.
strongly. Yeah.
You're not gonna win that way. And I thought that when
But
he was
not only
saying
not,
that,
yeah, exactly.
but it's
So
like,
but I feel like OG is the kind of person that would actually do that if he were the fool.
yeah, I think so too. And I think he probably
So
has. I think he probably voted with the town as fool.
yeah,
That went down.
it's almost similar to the first game, right? When uh obviously it's a little different because there it was Caveman called him out. I don't know if you're there. The first game, Caveman called him out as fool, and he's like, yeah, I'm the fool, and like. I can't win, and laughing about it. I can't win. It's either I got to decide if I want town or killer to win. He was actually the fool that game, right? So OG is the kind of person to do that, which is why it worked so well for him. But it's interesting to note that it, like, if you're really trying to win as the fool, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's not what you're gonna do. You're gonna play into what Beamers is saying.
Oh.
So that was interesting, but it was
Yeah, he would say, "Yeah, I am the killer." You're right. You
exactly,
caught me.
or either
You
that
caught
or
me.
he tried to slip up somewhere. Like he didn't. You don't have to like say that you're the killer. Obviously, you want to like play it a little bit, say you're the fool, but you want to try to slip up, say something that makes no sense. So like, try to do something instead of just being too confident or too clear about it. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if like I wasn't killed that round. I don't know if the town could have won if I was still alive. Obviously, I knew Beamers was the killer, but I didn't know that OG was. I thought he was in the beginning, but after that, it's hard to say. And then game four. Game four was the really quick game.
Yeah.
Just voted, yeah.
I was
Voted
being too
full.
controlled there. I let too many
It's hard,
thoughts of other
because
people
you're
to
getting
really
honestly like you were getting so much pressure to vote
so much.
round
And
one. Like
Zero was being so aggressive. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if he's doing this because
I'm
he
not always
killer
such a
or
fan of voting round one. I don't when I'm judged, I don't like to vote round one. So like I totally get it, like not voting round one. I don't completely agree with using the secret vote if you're not going to vote someone out because you could use it later on to hide the fact that you're the judge and not be a target for the killers. So I don't really agree with that. But you don't have to vote round one, as a judge, and then you got getting a lot of pressure to do it, and then obviously hit the fool. There were two fools, so twice as likely to hit one of them. And then game five, obviously. I did my best, I tried so hard.
You did.
I don't know why I never thought of Cupid. I could have brought it up at some point. I don't know if it,
I didn't think of that.
changed
I was
much.
thinking of grandma existed or we didn't really think about the 3 kills. We really didn't.
Yeah, but no, we didn't talk about it much, but there were 2 SKs and
Yeah, and
so if
Mafia.
they all target different people and Doctor
Yeah.
doesn't save, there will be 3 kills.
Yeah, I think that's why
That
we
doesn't have to
just
be
easily
Cupid.
walked over it.
Yeah, but I mean, I probably could have gone there because I was the civilian, but I did do my best. Obviously, I called. I figured out that Caveman was not the fool. I even voted, in the final 5. Put my money where my mouth is,
Yeah.
And then going down to final 3. Yeah. Did my best.
Some good learning games, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. My MVP vote, I mean, listen, someone who just played impeccably tonight. No mistakes really. Just played above the rim, Atkins, I think just absolutely dominated. And then we can give OG second place
Second
MVP.
place. Once again, still always catches me off guard. But yeah, I think I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Some great plays was, displayed by both of those nominated MVPs from you. And Next time I'm trying I don't know if I actually see like a Atkins Mafia. I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research, look at some previous games where you might have been killer, see if I can read you a little better. But one thing I can tell you, if you're dealing with me, a little bit more enthusiasm might get me, you know, if like just your regular, it's
Zero
not.
gave you a lot of
He did.
enthusiasm, and then you voted him out.
Yeah, because he was wanting me to vote. Okay, all right, buddy. The thing about it, if he was pushing that hard and he didn't want to get vote off, he would then give a suggestion. But he was just coming off. So I don't know why it felt so aggressive to me. And I was like, is he doing this because he'll do that because he's full? Or, he's trying to get voted off and then do it I don't know, to show to really, pretend like I missed the opportunity. But no, he was just being truthful and aggressive. But I'll definitely be learning from that in the near future. I truly appreciate your insight for these MVP, and it's always a great time with you, Atkins. I try to take the opportunity to step in the game and defend something I heard, but I didn't have that chance to. But I think it was Tennesseean saying something about your skill or your gameplay. I don't know what game that was, but I was going to step in there, and I was like, if we really talk about it, we had this thing where you would miss like a week and go to Mafia camp and then win like literally the next games after. So that's been a running thing, and that can't exist if you're not as skilled as you say to be. But yeah, it's just so much talking was done at the same time. I really couldn't, with everyone in the town talking and then Carbon trying to talk on top. I wouldn't have that chance. So I was like, let me just add it in the Mafia After Dark. So yes,
you gotta. Sometimes it's a little better to be under, overlooked.
Yes, especially in the game of deception and skill.
Yeah.
I completely agree. But Chance, you might have any final words for the people tonight?
Join us next week.
Absolutely.
Involved.
Yes, indeed. Of course, we advise you to watch at least 5 games of Mafia before you do, because we don't want you to throw.
And you'll still be throwing even if you do.
Yeah, once again, it's still all about fun. We're actors here. All you have to be is over the age of 18 and have a camera and mic. Atkins, it was great. We'll definitely see you next time. Peace, my God. Night. Ay, Dios míos. Ay, caramba. And ladies and gentlemen, and that concludes our after show for the exhilarating game of Mafia. We heard from our players about the highs, the lows. I'm sorry, I'm the wrong way. And the strategic move that shaped the outcomes of the game. We hope you enjoy gaining insight into the minds of the participants and perhaps even picked up a few tips of your own for future games of deception and deduction. Stay tuned for more thrilling episodes here within Mafia After Dark as we decide who is going to be our MVP. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. We was able to hear majority of votes and who they had it for. Of course, unbelievable gameplay from this individual. We all had great plays, but not only showmanship, but also strategy and stats, winning as solo players in the game. I'm going to have to say, well, I'm trying to fix something at the same time. We're going to give MVP to... I can't even switch my camera around. That's what I was trying to do, chat. Sorry. OG Deets. Obviously. Even though it may have been a fluke. It might have been a fluke. Who knows? We're going to give MVP for OG because not only did he vote for himself, but he also won 2 games solo and played into the character that he was trying to create. So that definitely was amazing there. Shout out to everyone who stepped on the stage. Of course, if I had the opportunity to dub multiple people MVP, of course, always to Carbon Finn and Scope for bringing the Clash of Clans community and of course building the infrastructure within our Mafia mansion. We're going to get right into some Mafia marathons for any games you happen to not seen before, so you can get some more tips, tricks, and strategies to learn and see other characters that step within this Mafia town. When I say we so far within this year of 2024, we played 136 games, and a lot more is to come. And I'm just hoping that you are there. I would also like to remind anybody who happens to watch the show, when it comes to us here at GGR TV, this is a live scripted comedy, and we do this through all your, sorry, I gotta work on my placement here. GGR TV, we are a live scripted comedy, and we do this through various game titles with your favorite streamer worldwide. We as actors, so we're going to be coming at our character, raising some temperatures, some highs, some lows, whatever it may be. But once again, until next time, may your instincts be sharp and your wits be even sharper. Thank you so much for listening. The best show ever, GGR TV.
This is a good one. What y'all know about that shit? This is classy stuff right here, dude. Yo, I guarantee you 222 Witch doesn't even know what this one is. Yeah. Welcome to my sex room. This man is so fine. Hey, yo, GGR, what's goody?
GGRTV.com.
Let's fucking go, boys.
GGRTV. Check out that man, it's legit.
What's up, bud? How you been? Cheers, my guy.
GGRTV.
Lee, welcome to the stream. Mafia Lee, always Mafia. So if you ever play Mafia with him, to the 98% he's going to be Mafia, maybe a serial killer, usually Mafia.
Lee takes the victory! It goes a perfect 4-0! This man not only wins as the serial killer, he wins as back-to-back Mafia and the town! The man's best game in his history, in his career in Mafia over the years. He's got the champagne. He is celebrating tonight. The first time he is 4-0, and he is going to be never living this one down. Oh, Lee, what a game. I don't think you're ever going to be able to top this game for the rest of this year. The first game of the year is the best game of the year for Lee. Let's give a round of applause for this man. Well done to Lee.
There you go, Lee, great to see. If any of you guys haven't as well, please do click follow on Lee. He's always got things going on his channel and in his community. And obviously, he's a great guy as well.
And Mr. Lee, also known as GGR TV, the man on the rise, the man with the networking master plan, the man that wants to bring streamers and content creators to the television screen.
From another mother,
My
and
man.
your host, Trayvon Lee, your
What's up,
esports
brother?
commentator, bringing you the best content creators, streamers, and people worldwide. I have a treat for you.
But also, like, 'cause I
I like put him on in the mornings now. He like has like a network of like all the, I guess, Twitch streamers that you should know about or should be watching. So if you're like ever bored with the current selection of streamers and you want to like see like new
You're speaking facts. Stop being stingy. Any streamers out there, where are you at streaming?
Lee in the house, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a fan of Lee, if you have no idea who GRTB is, go on over.
He came out nowhere, like nowhere. Like my brain doesn't even create creative stuff as fast as he came out. Like he just came out of nowhere. Like, hey, I'm the cop, by the way. What?
All right, now we're gonna put this to a vote. If you'd like to vote for Soam, raise your hand and count 3. 1 day for Soam. All right, 2 votes for Soam. If you'd like to vote for OG, raise your hand and count 3. 1 day for OG. 1 vote for OG. So no majority has been reached. So everyone, please go to sleep. All right, I'd like to wake up the Mafia. Mafia, who would you like? Thank you. Who would you like to? Serial killer, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? Remember, you don't have to kill if you don't want to. Thank you. Please go back to sleep. Cop, please wake up. Cop, who would you like to investigate? Thank you. Please go back to sleep. And Doctor, please wake up. Doctor, who would you like to save? And now everyone can please wake up. Because unfortunately, I have terrible news to tell you. 2 individuals here have been murdered. Just like that. With the first murder taking place is Mr. Soam. And the second one to die is Chad dies here tonight. And we're down to the final 3. Good luck.
This is easy. Take out 0 over here.
Think so?
I do think so.
Mister, I come out
Think you're Mafia?
after you claim you checked somebody after they'd done been cleared.
I was clearing OG because that's what I did as the clown. I checked Beamers. I wasn't going to come out with it because he was already dead, but well, now that it's useful because OG.
Bullshit.
If I'm clown, who do you think I'm checking first?
I wouldn't check OG first.
I didn't check OG. I checked Beamers.